Okay, still live, so that's good. Okay. Right. Are you here? Am I here? Is this really happening? Let me pause that over there. Okay, looks like I'm back on. Let me know. I do have audio now. I don't know why it wasn't working, but it looks like it's back now. Close that down. That's in the right place. Excellent. Right, hello. Yeah, I've done a Windows 11 update, and yeah, it's decided that it's obviously that's the one thing it wanted to change. I checked everything apart from the goddamn. Of course, that wasn't going to work. It always is the thing that breaks. Right. Who do we have here? Most of you probably left at this point. I got a few around still. Good. Asora, Adam Brown, Rantoon, Tally, Empire Kid, Joaquin Pineda, Mohammed, Denor, Roxy, Habak. Hello. It became part of his brand. Yeah, I've assimilated. You mean the Ben sound intro? That's right. Fide, Jason, how we doing? Who am I missing? No, I think I've said it. Michael Snooks. Everybody, yes, I'm back. Mirio is there at the bottom. I think I've caught. Oh, Eric Avery is here. Is this a real world or is it fantasy? Oh, I don't know anymore. I don't know. Statman's here as well. Hello. What's up, Empire Kid or KD Kid? I presume that's what it is. Asora, thank you. What does that say? Nothing. It's a unicorn. Thank you. It started. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, this is going to be the final one of these streams. One of these streams before Christmas, and then I'm not going to do one in between because it is Boxing Day, so I'm not going to do one then, but then it'll be the week after, which is into the new year at that point. But we do have another stream on We Love Unicorns, yes we do, on Thursday, which I'm going to set up in the Discord, but that's going to be Among Us. The main reason for that is I've been told 15 people can play, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Members take priority, but yeah, obviously if there's spaces, people who aren't members, then you can join as well. And yeah, it's just so we can all play something together. So that's what we're going to do on the Thursday before. So Christmas Eve is what we're doing. But yeah, if you're in the Discord, I'll put a thing on there tomorrow about what we're actually doing. Plus, everyone can buy it because it's like £3 when it's not on sale. Hello everyone, the real unicorn is back. Yes it is. Hope you're doing well, Andre. And where am I? You know what? I'm gonna bring the list up. But if you're here, want your trophy list doing, let me know, and I'll see where the people who are here sort of stack up on the list, and we'll go from there. Yeah. James, did I say hello, James? I think I did. Hello, hopefully I did. James Rabin. No, James, how we doing? I've gone back. I've got to work Christmas Eve day and Boxing Day. What a fun life. I hope they're paying you double. You should do for Boxing Day, really. Double at least. Will you be on the PC on PlayStation? I'll be on the PlayStation version, kind of naturally, really. Yes, PlayStation. I'm on it. You're on it. How's the trophy list for Among Us? I actually haven't looked. There's quite a few people in the Discord, or I've noticed at least two. I know a few people have it. Have the platinum already. Apparently it's very easy. You get most of them from just playing. But there's a couple that are a bit grindy, so we'll see how that goes. Year Fear. Are you on the list? I recognise that name, Year Fear. You may have... Let me have a look. So who have we got? We've got Rantoon. I presume you're just Rantoon, aren't you? And Year Fear. And yeah. I'd be down to try Among Us. I have no idea how to play it, but still. Yeah, I know. I have no idea. And to be honest, it's not about the game we're playing. It's just something we can all kind of jump on. So, yeah, it's the best kind of thing we can do, really, with regards to closing out the year. If you're going to do Among Us, upload it in an edited video. Many enjoy watching Among Us, including me included. Okay, an edited video. I mean, okay, why? You mean sort of best of? Is that what you sort of mean? I don't know if we're going to get any best of moments. It might only be a couple of minutes long. Got it first time. I'm good. Yeah, I managed to do it. That's first. Myara, how are you? No doubt I'll get double CSC. SCS is stupid that way. I don't get double. Oh, you work for the sofa place. You don't get double on. That's not good. Oh, no. Never understood us. Never understood Among Us. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those games that blew up because I don't actually know why. Maybe it's because it's so streamer friendly, you know? It kind of writes itself, doesn't it? You just get a load of people on and see what happens. You don't have to do anything. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to do. It's about 2 years too late, but there you go. Oh, Tally. I think... No, wait, hang on. Were we doing yours, Tally? That's right. We were doing yours, weren't we? That's right, Tally. Didn't we have yours set up? You're on it. Yeah, didn't we have yours set up? That's what we said. We were doing yours first. Remind me of that. I'm pretty sure that's what we said. Or I said. Probably the pandemic. I think that helped a lot of things. It obviously hindered most things, but some things really did benefit from that. So that's still there. That's there. Tally. Excuse me. I'm looking for Tally. I'm looking for Year Fear. But it was too long for last week. Yeah, I thought it was you. Right, Tally. Yes, okay. Yeah, so you are top of the three that were there. And we did say we were doing yours. So we're going to do yours. Yeah, so Tally. Every time I don't go on PSN profiles that much during the week. I do now and again, obviously, to have a look at certain things. But every time I come onto it, I look at these new lists, new trophy lists or new DLC. DLC is not usually as bad, but trophy lists. I mean, look, is this why you bought a PS5? To play a game that looks like this? or this? I mean, come on. Are they still doing this? It's starting to really annoy me, to be honest. I mean, they're only made for one reason at this point, those sort of games. Anyway. Among Us in 2 words, lie and fraud. You mean not get caught? So I'm guessing Tally is... No, didn't we have yours up there? Wasn't it there? Hang on, go away. There you are. There. You are there. I thought we did. Right. Oh, he's done it. He's already started playing it. Right, so I'm just going to copy paste this. I know the flag, so we're off to a good start here. So yeah, Year Fear and... who else was it? Rantoon. We will get to yours, obviously. Just keep turning up. Whittling them down for sure. Work a look, subscribe. Thank you. When you upload Among Us, I think it will be awesome, but a little bit chaotic with community here. Is there a list where you sign in for, or do we just scream here on Thursday? No, I'm going to set it. Are you on Discord, Andre? I think you are, aren't you? I'm going to announce it there tomorrow properly. Well, not just announce. It is announced, I suppose. But so you gauge interest tomorrow on the Discord, and then gives people plenty of time to buy the game if they need to, and we'll set up from there. I'm going to have the open chat as well on the Discord. I'm going to try and set that up properly, but you know me and sound, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I can't have 15 people in the chat, so maybe I'll have to alternate, because 15 is just going to be ridiculous. Oh, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Trusted people, I suppose, should be able to join Among Us stream because of the time difference. You should be able to. That's good. I started off with easy plats, but think they've gotten a lot better recently. You started off... Oh, you mean your trophy list, you mean? Ben, some people buy PS5 to play FIFA, so don't... Yeah, that's also true as well. Could have just stuck with the old one. Good stuff. Both, thank you, Rantoon and Empire there. Right, I'm ready, which is weird. That needs to move across. There we go. Large Limpet, good to see you. It'll be like Christmas party. Yeah, it can be our... that's the point. You know, companies have Christmas dues, don't they? people go out and drink and eat with people they really don't care about. That's what Christmas do is to me anyway. But I can't have one because I work on my own. So that's what it is. It's our Christmas do. Christmas party. Talking should only occur during meetings, not during the gameplay. I don't know what that means. Okay. Does that make sense? I don't know. I've not played the game, so okay. I suppose I should probably do a couple of runs of it. Isn't Among Us supposed to use in-game chat only? Well, the thing is, if I do that, it's this whole audio setup. I need to do it through the PC so you can hear me because of the way I capture. It doesn't bring audio through if I was to use headphones on the PlayStation. So it'll have to be via Discord. It will have to be, otherwise I can't speak to anyone. It's okay to have 15 in chat. Most of the time they'll be muted. Talking is only allowed. Yeah, so again, I'm going to have to do it outside of the game because it just won't work. It won't work if I did it within the game. Just have to mix of hard and very easy. I just like seeing big numbers. Yeah, okay, we'll see. Sponsored by Fridge Milkshakes. Haven't had one for a while. Right. No, I'm not. I wish I was. Getting them free all the time. Where was I up to? Yes, I'm on Discord. Not so active from time to time. I risk a look. Oh, it's that bad, is it? Yeah, no. I'll post it in that. I'll at everybody so everybody get a chance to. It'll ping you. I've been working on Freedom Wars in my back-to-back hospital stays. Wait. I was going to say so. Oh my god. Okay. I was going to say I've not seen you for a long while, Eric. So you've been in hospital with COVID. You actually went into hospital with it. Wow. I hope you're okay now. And then your wife broke her leg during roller derby, or derby, should I say. I hope you're both. I mean, the legs obviously that's going to still be there, but yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a hell of a setup for Christmas, isn't it? You can't smell or taste anything, and your wife can't walk around anymore. Wow. So yeah, I hope you're both doing well. I know I'm joking about. I'm trying to make light of the situation because it's pretty bad, isn't it? So back to back, both of you. So it's kind of a revolving door thing, one in, one out. Okay. Good to see you back anyway. Christmas do. I get the shots in. Yeah, exactly. Ben, what, you got your wife and kids for Christmas? I can't say that. In case they're watching. I had my work Christmas do last night to only work with 2 people. Yeah, that's what it used to be with me. I used to work for construction. I used to do that. It was only a small, me and a couple of mates, and that's what it was. Do you really want to go out with loads of people you don't know or care about? Not really. Right. So let's just get this started. So we've got Tally, rank 4 in the world at Rainbow Six Siege 2019 squad. Okay, that's not bad. Ranked 4 in the world. 396 is your level. 4,528 is your total. 89 platinums. Excuse me. 9,197 is your country rank. 72,520 world rank, and completion of 43.52. Right, and down we go. And down. I think that's everything. Okay. What's my most difficult? Tony. Still Killzone 2, I would say. That's the one that really took a lot out of me to do, was Killzone 2. I streamed yesterday, but there were no bathtubs. Wait, what? So it wasn't very popular. I don't get that. Well, what am I missing? I'm not getting that at all. Stream no bathtubs. No, missing that. Sorry. Been busy in RDR2 online today, collecting cards and boosted the posse trophies. Yeah, it's actually very quick. 3 days, I think it took me to do the collecting, which I was actually surprised about. So yeah, it's really not that bad, to be honest. It's nowhere near as bad as GTA 5. We're good as can be. Good to hear it. Yeah, that's a hell of a situation. Been seeing your videos lately and some streams, so why not subscribe? Why not? Yeah, thank you. I thought... oh, right. Besides, while you are trying to reach 85%, isn't it? I'm trying to reach 50, so we do have that in common. We do. I'm going to start doing those videos a bit more. I haven't done one for a while, so it's going to be time to do one soon, even though I've still not played that much. But I'm downing tools, as they say, for probably a week or so, because Christmas. So yeah, it sounds really pathetic, doesn't it, to say, oh no, this is too much. I have to play video games and make videos, and oh, it's such a stress. But honestly, it's not difficult. Obviously, it's not difficult, but it does. Doing the same game over and over and living within a game for weeks at a time, it takes it out of you. Like now, I'm doing the Surge 2. I'm just like, I'm really struggling with it. I'm not enjoying it as much as the first one as well, so that never really helps. There's just something. It's not clicking the second one as much. I don't know why. I just need to take a break from it, I think, so I'm going to do that. But yeah, I don't know why. It doesn't look as good either, which is a weird thing to say. But yeah, down tools for a week or so over Christmas. I saw that you played 2 Point Hospital. I did. That was like I'm saying. I just wanted to try and just play something I wanted to play in 2 Point Hospital. It's exactly like Theme Hospital, so yes, I do really like it. It's just one of those games you can just put on and just let it. You don't even need to play 100% attention. You can just obviously let it run while once you've set it up, let it run. And I've always liked Theme Hospital, so yes, I do like it. Have I finished Death's Door? I have not. I never started Vasi. I haven't. I started it. I was going to start it. I've installed it again. I was going to start it again on my main account today, but I went out with my son for a walk for quite a while, so we didn't get to it. But no, I'm going to start and finish it in the next week, in the next couple of days. I'm just going to go through it, because I don't get to flex my creative muscles doing the videos I do, if that makes sense. It's very formulaic, and I like video editing, and there's no video editing in what I do. It's cut and paste, and that's it. So I think I might want to put a video together. I don't know what yet, but I'm going to play a few games and see where that takes me as well. So no, Death's Door is definitely going to be one I want to do though. Slack, how we doing? I'm fine. I was vaccinated, but because of my medical history, they made me stay for precaution. Oh, right. Okay, so it's not that. Okay, that's good. Also, my wife broke her leg the day after her 40th birthday. Oh, dear. What a way. What a way to start. They say life starts at 40 as well. What's I was about to say. No, it's... yeah, I do hope you're okay, both of you. And yeah, at least you'll be together at Christmas now, so that's good. I heard bathtubs are very popular stream on Twitch. Really? Is that what people do? Do they stream from the bathtub? Is it really that bad now? Is it... I presume we're talking about girls in bathtubs here. Is this what people do? Oh, wow. Okay. But only if I think... Well, I have a bathtub. Oh, all right. Only girls. Oh, okay. I was thinking... Oh, never mind. Okay. It's been a YouTuber draining. It seems it, honestly. It's... No, it's yes and no. No. Oh, no, it's not, because I don't have to go anywhere. And I could just get up, come in here, do things. Oh, I'm hungry. I'll go and eat something. Or I need to go and do that. I'll go and do that. Obviously, it's not draining in that aspect. But feeling like I need to always get things moving forward, and no, I don't take breaks that often with regards to not thinking. I'm always thinking about it, what I can do, what do I need to do. I can't play this, I can't do that because I've got to carry on with this kind of thing. I'm feeling like I have to get videos out, otherwise it just stops. That's the worry, is it just stops. If it just stops, then I start again doing something else. That's kind of what it is. It's that worry. You have that constant worry. It's the same with any sort of self-employment. If you've ever been working for yourself, if you stop, it all stops. So it feels like you can never stop, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you're not doing anything, nobody is. So yeah, it's not like you work with a group of people. I'm going to start doing bath streams. No water, fully clothed. Yeah, I think that's the better of the two options. Yeah, no water, fully clothed. Yeah. I didn't enjoy the beginning either, Ben. Not until after the first couple of bosses did get into it. Yeah, so I did... I think I've done 3 bosses. I've done... Yeah, well, it's kind of a spoiler if I tell you who I went and killed, but the claw one, That's the best way to describe it without spoiling anything. And then the one that sent you to the claw one, I did him. And then I went back out into the world. It just doesn't feel as good. I don't know. Well, I did find some kind of blade things which seem to be better, but I just haven't gone back to it. Skipping GTA 3, and who do we have? We've got hi. Hello, Tommy, and hi, Tommy. Eric, thank you both. 13 and 17 there. Thank you both. Skipping, it seems like you do that one of those every week, but it's every month, isn't it, that you can do one of those? Both of you with the crown as well, of course. Skipping GTA 3 Platinum. I hate mechanics. Car mechanics, or the mechanics. It hurts me as... Excuse me, Jesus. PS1 gamer, but it's not playable nowadays. I'll just finish the story. It's that bad, is it? This is the new one. Thought on Fortnite Platinum. Why do you have it? I think it's very impressive if you've got it, because it's very grindy. But apart from that, I don't know much about it with regards to what you need to do. My goal for the year was to get 70% completion. Currently it's 73. I think I will try to get 85% by the end of next year. Yeah, that's possible. 73 to 85, that's certainly possible. When did I start? 78. Actually, but I wasn't really pushing for it. I was doing a lot, obviously, but yeah, 73 to 85 is doable, I think. Yeah, I reckon so. I thought of a suggestions for your guides, Ben, if you want my thoughts. Yeah. Now, here, or privately, what do you mean? Yes. Criticism, thoughts, anything like that, suggestions, I'm not above any of that, so yes, please. Evening all, yes, to Sam, how are we doing? Girls and boys, if you ask the bot, is that right? I streamed on Twitch, but I'm missing two big assets by the looks of it these days. Wow, okay. Yeah, I haven't been on Twitch for years, so I don't know what the state of that place is like, but I know a lot of people, or the bigger ones, are jumping across, so I don't know, we'll see where that goes. We could stream reactions for Ben's guides out of the bath while doing bath things. There you go. Twitch is just soft porn at this point, really, in some directions. I think you're saying there, which is insane because it doesn't limit access to children. It's just dumb. Yeah, it's going to have to. Something's going to happen. It will collapse in on itself at some point. If that's the way it's going, it's going to have to. It can't just carry on like that. Every month, yeah, I thought it was. Right, Mohammed, I'm talking about GTA 3, the remastered, yeah, I'm not touching those. The physical ones are out now as well, aren't they? I don't want to. I'm working on RDR2 right now. Sadji? Hello. Yeah, RDR2. That's one I definitely want to replay, and I say that every week. And I will, if they do a remake, remaster, whatever, more trophies, whatever it is. Right, we're going to finally start. I was so close to being on time and going for it, but there we go. It wouldn't be the same if I did. Right, let me just move that out of the way. Right. Pro Eva. Oh, hang on. Not criticism, but a suggestion on your guides. When you have in the corner what item trophy is next, it would be cool to have a trophy icon next to it when a trophy is up next. Oh, right. Okay. Can that work? Yes, I can do that. Yes. Okay, so you know it's a trophy rather than something you're supposed to be picking up. Right. Okay, that's a good idea. Yes. All mechanics are the same as the old versions, only the controls and graphics were upgraded. I thought some of the shooting was better. That I would say that counts under mechanics, does it not? But TOS for Twitch is that you have to be 13 or above to use it. Yeah, but you can just go on it. You can post links anywhere, can't you, to Twitch and go on it. It just shows you things, doesn't it? So yeah, there is that. Who knows? I mean, what do terms of service really mean? That's why I moderate the Discord the way I do, because yes, you need to be 13 to go on Discord, but I mean, you do it anyway. If you're under that sort of age, you want to do something, you're going to do it. Kids go buying cigarettes and things and alcohol and get people to do it for them. It's just the way life is. It doesn't mean it's okay to give kids alcohol. Anyway, so if the next part of the video you're going to get silver trophy, put silver trophy. Yes, okay, that's a good idea. I'll have a look at that. Yes. I'm on Twitch for Rocket League and Anthony Caliber. I haven't seen Dark Side yet. I get Dark Side, I guess. Who's Anthony Caliber? And no, it doesn't sound like it. I mean, if you just kind of go into certain people, then yeah, you'll probably be okay. Sega Shans, hello. Just Platinum Bloodborne using your guide today. Nice, congrats. Great guide. Thank you. Yeah, much appreciated. Thank you as well. Yeah, what's next? What are you doing next? I've got good PNGs for you to use for that. Bronze through plat. I have them. I got some high res ones actually. But thank you. Yes, I do have some already. So there's kind of no excuse that I'm not using them, I suppose. Way better in the remaster. That's good as well. I'm getting the trilogy physically for Xmas. And apparently the PS5 upgrade will take time. Oh dear. I think I'll wait for that, to be honest. I think that's what, at this point, I'm going to just wait. Can I just say that Mahjong is an absolute fantastic game and not at all bad, insert irony here. So you're enjoying it then? Oh dear. Just a reminder, folks, servers for Freedom Wars and Soul Sacrifice on the Vita go down on the 24th. I have Soul Sacrifice. What trophies do you need for that? I'm never going to do it, am I? So it doesn't matter. Anthony's is a Last of Us streamer, the best Last of Us. Okay. It's got good taste then. Right. On we go. So not much trophy hunting going on here at the start. Where are we? 2015, so PlayStation 4. 2013, Pro Evo, FIFA 16, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Yeah, actually we're on PS3. I was going to say, it's the era of the PS4. We're actually on PS3. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, Little Big Planet 2. Dirt Showdown was good. I like that. FIFA Street, FIA World Rally Championship, Minecraft. They're all a very similar percentage here. Top end of the... Yeah, so it's 8, 7, 10, 8, 10, 7, 12. Yeah. Moving on to Demon Souls remake on PS5 after Bloodborne DLC. Can't wait. Oh yes, it's excellent. My voice is going already. That's not good. Yeah, Demon Souls. I know some people don't like it, but I do. I love it. I could do it again. Only 3 for Soul Sacrifice. 5, 10 and 25 matches in co-op. I can help you out, of course. 24th. You know what? I'm never going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Even if I did, I do appreciate, yes. And usually I would, but honestly, I just need to let it go. I'm never going to do Soul Sacrifice on the Vita. It's okay. Let it go. Well, no, I appreciate that. But no. I'm not going to do the rest of it. Even if I did, I'd be kidding myself, I think, at this point. With the trilogy, what do you expect? They definitely rushed it for the holidays, and they're doing updates, something that weren't available in 2004. That's true. I had the attention span of a toddler. Yeah, I mean, you get a decent amount done. That's what I'm saying, up to sort of 12% per game and then moving on. Minecraft, SSX, Lego Movie, FIFA 17, the Ultimate Collection Sega Mega Drive is the highest so far, surprisingly. Need for Speed Undercover, that was a really good. That was before Need for Speed was a Need for Speed. Forgot the stream today. Hello Driz, how we doing? Booting RE5 right now and I have to play for 3 hours. Oh my god. To get that stupid 30 wins in Team Survivors. I don't remember much about doing Resident Evil 5. I remember I've done all of on the PS3. I haven't done the Zoom. That's right. I've not done the Zoom. Well reminded. Yeah, that's better. I thought something looked funny. Wait, where the hell am I gone? There we go. Right. Yeah, no, Resident Evil 5. I remember doing a certain map over and over again, but I can't remember what we were actually doing. Yeah, thanks, Fide. So wait, is that both Vanilla Soul, Sacrifice, and Delta? Probably, I would imagine. I got I don't know though. I'm sure Eric Sorry, blanked then. We'll sort you out with that. I got the Demon's Souls plat today. Just started Little Nightmares 2. Man, Little Nightmares 2 was good. I did that as soon as, well, pretty soon after the PS5 update again, because it's so good. At this point, Cyberpunk is actually better than GTA Trilogy. They improved so much of the game now. Cyberpunk still has its little flaws, doesn't it? It's a DLC pack, so not included in the main game trophy list. Yeah, it is. I remember doing the DLC, because it has quite a lot of DLC, doesn't it? The only ones I've not done now are the last one. Whatever that one, I forget what it's called now. Right, Need for Speed Undercover, Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare. Yeah, so who's done Garden? Because my son's been playing Battlefield for Neighbourville. What is the difference between Garden Warfare and Neighbourville? Anybody who's done that? Would you consider putting the Thursday games up for a vote every week? Like the community would choose one of the games pre-selected by you to avoid trolling. Pre-selected by you. Oh, by me, right, to avoid trolling. Right, I see what you mean. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I think it's going to... Because if I have been getting fewer people turning up on Thursday, although it's never usually that popular anyway. Yes, I think it would make sense to have the people who turn up every week watching what they want to see. So yeah, that is something we can do. Obviously, I'll take suggestions as well, because you did the last one you gave me. I looked at it again the other day. Not Dead by Daylight. It's just called... What was it called? Something just like Daylight, wasn't it? Something like that. I saw that again the other day on my shelf and realised I'd still not done it, and I really did like that as well. So yes, suggestions at the very least. Are you planning on going back and cleaning these? Yeah, are you going back to these? I think maybe not. Maybe he will. I don't know. There's a lot here. Garden Warfare is like Call of Duty when Neighbourville is like Overwatch. Oh, is that right? So it's more PvP based. Is it a lot quicker? Is it the same? Because it feels really... I'm watching him play and it feels really slow and clunky, the way it plays. But I suppose it kind of has to be, because it is for kids, isn't it? Mr. Trippy, how are you? Deadlight, that's the one. Yeah, that was good. No chance Cyberpunk can ever even talk to GTA. It only really became a game after 6 months after release. Yeah. Deadlight, that's the one. That was good. Right. Race Stars. I never did that. That was PlayStation Plus, wasn't it? Revenge of the Fallen. I think I did. This is another one of those ones. I did the online saying, oh yeah, I'll do it. And then all these years later, probably coming up to 10, I've still not gone back to Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. I don't think I even own it anymore. No, I think I know who has that one, actually. Knack, Trials Fusion. Oh, so we are on to PS4 now. Knack was your first PS4 game. Trials Fusion, Trackmania Turbo, PS Plus, Catalyst. Was Catalyst PS Plus? Because a lot of people have it. And I vaguely remember that we might have got... Did we get it? 2018. No, because I was doing the videos then. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite, there it is. Speaking of, Skate 3, Clicker Heroes, that's free to play, wasn't it? First one is Slide in 34 seconds. Yeah, okay. Slide is your first one. That was your taste. Whatever gets you into it, honestly. Just about to do Mortal Shell, final boss, no shell, pain in the ass. Yes, you're telling me. Yeah, he is. Running R2 attack is kind of what, if I remember rightly, what I did on that video. I think Soma is better played solo, so I think of another one. Yes. Ah, that's embarrassing. Wait, what? Slide is your first one? I mean, yeah, there's no hiding from it now, is there? Spider-Man, though, that's a definite plus. I'm avoiding Demon's Souls by playing my backlog games like Riders Republic. I started playing that 2 days ago, and it's worse than. This is the Ubisoft one, isn't it? Riders Republic. Okay, it's worse than. But Steep's really good, so it takes quite a lot of topping, doesn't it? And yeah, Demon's Souls still not liking it. Then I presume it's like Crew 2 of Steep. Okay. Doing a jumping R2 and rolling away. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, the jumping R2 thing. Yes. Hello, Jethro. Hope you liked the meme I made last week. Yes, I did. I actually... Oh, wow, Mr. Trippy. Thank you. No message. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good to see you. What was I going to say? Hang on. Yeah, you got me then. What was it? Yeah, the meme was the computer screen one. I actually showed my wife that one and made her laugh. Yes, I did think that was quite good, Jethro. If that's the one you were talking about, was the husband or the couple, right? Let me just have a quick look. I think that's the one you were doing. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it was a good one. Yeah, thanks, Trippy. Thank you, man. How you been? Should have done half the time. Yeah, he was messing around at 34 seconds, wasn't he? Do you still get excited for birthdays? Got mine coming up, but I really just don't get excited at all. Unfortunately, it just goes. I think it's just one of those things. I'm afraid it just goes. It's just another day. You hear old people like myself saying that all the time. It's just another day. Yeah, it kind of just does, doesn't it? Or maybe some people. It'd be great if there's still people out there that did. So you got it coming up. Happy birthday for the future. When is it? You're not Jesus, are you? Were you born on the 25th? If you hide a game on PSN, would it... Thank you, Rantoon, with the membership there. Thank you. Appreciate that. Excellent. Right. Rantoon. Yeah, so we can get your... As a member now, you can definitely get your list up next if you're at the bottom. If you had a game on PSN, would it change the milestones? I think it... I don't know, actually. That's a good point. I don't know. Maybe I should try that. That is a good point. I don't know. Yeah, it would have to, wouldn't it? Because it just reads the information it has. So, yes, I would say so, yeah. One of my top 5 personally. What is Marvel Spider-Man? Wait. Saving the game. Oh, no, wait, what? Oh, wait, Slide you're talking about. It's very similar to the Crew 2, but instead of cars. Why does everything have... When Ubisoft does a game, why does it always have to be similar to something they already own? I know it's... Yeah. I suppose most companies are like that. You can't really complain. From Software like that as well. But it just seems like whenever people compare them, it's always... Yeah. And there was so many crossovers as well. Just mocked up Last of Us with your collectible video. Class act as always. Thank you. Oh yes, the Last of Us. I was thinking about that recently as well, doing that. I've still got to do that run. Yeah. I really won't go back to it as well and see what it's like on the PS5. Vigilant Crow, how we doing? Did you know the feeling when the next trophy is so close but you can't get it? Yes. That was a big thing on PS3. I remember it being, it's so close, but you can't get it, and thinking to quit the game. What do you mean? Oh, wait. Yeah. Hang on. Did you know the feeling that when the next trophy is so close, but you can't get it, and thinking to quit the game? So you mean you're about to quit, or it didn't happen? Which one? Because one thing I can't do, if I know there's a trophy coming up very soon, I can't quit out of a game and leave it there. I have to get the trophy and then quit out. Yeah, if that's what you're talking about, or I don't know, but yeah, that's one thing I do. 22nd of December. Okay, so Wednesday. Nice. I have to remember that. Speaking of, I just rewatched PS5 boxing. Oh, that. Yeah, that's a year ago, wasn't it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, the membership thing, yes. Just found out that I can't clip YouTube videos for less than 5 seconds. I'm disappointed. I don't know why. What are you trying to clip now? I don't know how long the clipping is, actually. Because it's Ubisoft, yes. I've been thinking about temporarily moving away. Moving away where? What do you mean? Andre, I'm currently in the same state of Monster Hunter. Just need a small 200 kills later, still haven't found one. I think, yeah, there's 2 things I think you were talking about there. Hello, Hiti, Al-Hiti, how we doing? Just realised my list would be a lot more impressive if I looked today. Why? What have you done? Oh, God, I'm full of it today. I played it on PS5. It looks great and nice to play it without a PS4 struggling. Yeah, sounding like it's... That's one thing I'll actually be able to hear the dialogue properly. It was like watching Tenet play... It's like watching Tenet playing The Last of Us 2 on a PS4 with that horrible just bass there in the background the whole time. Titan Souls, that was it. Yes, I have seen that. And all but 4 Super Meat Boy. Yeah, Titan Souls. I didn't even realise Titan Souls is made by the same company as Death's Door. They're actually from Manchester. 2 guys from Manchester. I didn't even know that. They're from round here, from round my way, and I didn't know that. But yeah, Titan Souls is a good one for sure. And Super Meat Boy, of course. Being 4 short sounds a lot, but it's not for Super Meat Boy. Thoughts on the Batman games? I really like them. I've been looking at them again recently. I did Arkham Asylum, I don't know, what, a year ago maybe, not even. And I'd want to do City again because it is the best one. Yes, I do like them. But I'm not sure about this new Suicide Squad game. I don't know. It looks a bit Avengers-y, you know, just killing the same purple enemies over and over again. We'll see. But it just kind of looks that way, so I'll have to see what that's like. Maybe it's fun as a co-op thing, I don't know. I've been thinking about moving to Turkey to visit my family. I'm kind of like a multi-millionaire since the economy crashed. Is that right? I mean, Turkey's nice. I know somebody who's moved to Turkey, retired there. Yeah, why wouldn't you? That's a good idea. Yeah, get away for a bit. It's always a good thing to do. Refresh. I mean, when you don't get the trophy because you can't fulfill the requirement. Okay, I missed 3 missions in Hungry Shark World. I don't know what that is. And can't get them done. Always dying before the finish. You mean you mean you're not good enough? Is that what you mean? I mean, I've been there as well. But you're so close to doing it. I think I know what you mean, but you don't have the skill. Is that what you mean? Yes, I've been there. I know that for sure. Yeah, when that happens, it's usually you think you're not good enough, you can't get through it. It's because you're so close and it's touching distance, and you're rushing things. I find, and if you kind of come back to it or slow it down, then you'll be able to do it. It just means I've done 100% and 8 out of the 10. Yeah, 8 out of 12. No death runs is definitely, yeah, almost there, isn't it? But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like 4 trophies is quite a lot, but actually what you have to know and what you've already done is impressive. Ordering the entire menu of KFC is only like $50. Is that right? That's not bad. I'm going to move there temporarily and perhaps come back in the summer. How easy is it for you to just kind of move back and forth like that? Because you're fairly young still, aren't you? I did 4 no death runs in Super Meat Boy in a couple of days. Not bad at all. Right, on we go. Street Fighter 5. My name is Mayo. Nothing wrong with that. Got the 3rd one coming soon. I mean, yeah. H1Z1. Foul Play. Ratchet and Clank. Human Fall Flat. Oh, yes. Human Fall Flat. We're going to do that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to stream that because we're just going to do Among Us. So, yeah, I'll probably pester you for that. You know who you are. Cube Director's Cut, One Word by Paugi. Cube was one we got, wasn't it, on PS Plus? Yes, I think it was. Or was it the PS3 version? I don't know. Yeah, One Word by Paugi. Paugi. I don't even know how to say it. Terra, Skyforge, Devious Dungeon is one of the easy ones, I think. Oh, maybe not. 3 weeks. Maybe not, although it is 89, so I don't know. Onrush, Frozen Free Fall Snowball Fights. That's one of those free-to-plays, weirdly, isn't it? Star Wars Battlefront, Arkham Knight, Valentino Rossi the Game, Warface, Realm Royale. I think these are all free ones. Burnout Paradise, nice. Drive Club, unfortunately can't finish that. That was the last good Well, no, it was the last racing game that really I got into. I think no matter the practice or patience, I have the skill to beat Yozora. I don't know who that is. Okay. Please don't say Suicide Squad will be like the next Avengers. I'm holding out some hope. It's just from that gameplay trailer they did on the Game Awards. I had the same feeling when I was watching it when I first watched Avengers gameplay. And that's not a good thing. It really isn't. Because I thought Avengers gameplay looked pretty bad when I watched it, and I ended up being right. It's very repetitive, but hopefully it's not. But that's what made the Batman games so good, I thought, was, I don't want to say the cliched line that people say, but you were in the world, it was story driven, and it was just you as Batman against everyone else. Now it's groups, it's all about playing co-op and being with friends, and you can do this with friends, and every game has to be with friends, and the storyline seems to get dropped, but then, I don't know, we'll see. It's Rocksteady, so it's got to be good, hasn't it? Hopefully. One trophy away from Plat on Goat Simulator, Flappy Goat. Another frustration. Well, yes, I've heard about this one. I'm not going to do that at all. Pester who? Oh, I wonder. Flappy Goat is all patience. I don't have it for that, no. I'm playing Trials Rising again on US account just because I love the Trials games. That's very difficult. I still need to do Human Fall Flat on PS5 as well. There you go. We know somebody who could do that. I tell you what, after Erica, I'm never doing an interactive game again. It's so boring. Oh, way to put me off. But wasn't the grind that made Avengers game bad, or was it just bad in general? So the storyline in Avengers, the first 10 to 12 hours, I thought was really good. But then you realise how shallow the game actually is, because that's all there is. And then it says, right, do this for the next 40 hours. And then you realise, yeah, all the enemies are the same, and this is kind of boring. And they've still not added to it. Haven't they added Spider-Man now, finally? Like a year late. I mean, what do they expect people to go back because Spider-Man's in it? I don't know. No spoilers, by the way, anybody who's seen that. Not for me, but for everyone else. I've kind of looked up some of them, so I know what to look out for. I feel like I have to, but there you go. Lego Batman 3, Beyond Gotham, Overcooked Dirt 4, Little Adventure on Prairie. I've heard that's really bad. I've seen some of it as well, really bad. Super Destronaut DX, that wasn't actually too bad, you know. Modern Warfare Remastered, very nice. 2K18, WWE, Uncharted 4, Thief's End. Yeah, I can't wait to stream those again. I'm going to get both of them, obviously, because it's the double pack. But yeah, I'm going to stream both of them is what I mean. Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy in January. It'll be a few streams on Thursdays. It's Thursdays I do. Yeah, Thursdays. I don't know why. I just thought Wednesdays then for some reason. Thursdays. In January and through February will probably be Uncharted. Turkey's the perfect place to visit. $1 is like 17 Turkish liras. But what? Yeah, okay. But what can you buy with 17 Turkish liras? So as $1, like what is that? What can you buy? It used to be 8 months ago. Okay. Is it going to be easy enough to get you there though? Because things changing. I'm plotting Lego DC Supervillains right now. It's free on PS Plus, and I was kind of sad that you haven't made a guide on it, but then again, you can't make a guide for every game. I wish I could, honestly, but no. A game like Lego, anything wouldn't particularly make for a good guide, but Elden Ring I'm definitely doing. I don't think I need to mention that again, but yes, definitely Elden Ring in February. Well, it'd probably be in March, actually. Short question about the Surge DLC. Is it a 100% guide with all the trophies? Yeah, both of them. Yeah. So the Surge 1 DLC, you mean? I've done a video for each, and I finish a couple of the trophies for them from the first DLC in the second DLC's video only because it required lots of farming for scrap. And in the second DLC, it's very, very easy to farm for scrap. So that's kind of why I did it that way around. Otherwise, it would just involve me farming for no reason. But yes, they're all combined. It's a 100% guide within each video. I saw some random videos showing that swinging with Spider-Man in Fortnite is better than swinging in Avengers. Is that right? Oh yeah, he has to swing, doesn't he? Of course. I didn't even think of that. And it's bad. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Of course. Hello, Felix Andro. Feels been a while, hasn't it? Has it not? You can buy a fair few kebabs with 17 lira. Oh, kebabs. I've had a kebab for many, many years. I can imagine so. What in the hell? Who's that? Rafael Gutierrez. Hope I'm saying that right. What's our dollars? Thank you. Thank you, Rafael. Who are you? I haven't seen you before. I appreciate that. I don't think we've seen you before, have we, Rafael? Thank you. I appreciate that. What was that for? Yeah, where was I up to? Where were we? Minimum wage is about $170 now. Where's that? In Turkey? Oh yes, you're in Turkey, of course. Super happy for that, and I'm sorry for making you repeat about Elden Ring. I hadn't seen the answer. No, it's not. It's not you making me repeat. Is I repeat myself a lot about Elden Ring and Dark Souls and Bloodborne, just because I do. It's my thing. So yeah, I'm getting a bit sort of conscious that people are sick about hearing them, getting sick about hearing them at this point. So that's why. It's nothing to do with you making me repeat. But yes, absolutely. I could talk about them all day long, but I try not to. We got 2,800 Turkish liras minimum wage, and AAA games at 800. Okay. So let's divide that quickly. So let's say 180. So 60. So 800 is about $60. Is that what you're saying, roughly? Yes. Is that right, maths wise? That's expensive, isn't it? I will go for it while I pause DS2. Okay, yeah, it won't take long to do both of them. R dollars. Typed it before he said it. Yeah, where are you? Where is he? There he is. Don't worry, I'm just following your guides for DS2, DS3, and Bloodborne, just showing you my support. Great work. Thank you. Appreciate that. Where are R dollars from? R dollars. Is that South America? Why does I think that's not South African? No, Rand? No. Thank you. Anyway, I'm just interested where people are from. So thank you. Appreciate that. Johnny's here. Hello, Johnny. So Ben, would you buy a AAA game for 800? Wait, is that £800? Wait, what? No. Is that my maths is way off then? 800 Turkish lira. Wait, hang on. No, I wouldn't. That's ridiculous. Wow. No. Yosemite Sam. I don't think it's the same Dio Brando. I thought that was $50 and there was that hold up. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is getting confusing now. All these different currencies again. Doesn't go well, does it? PS Plus is like $30. Right. Hello, Dehan. What's your next game after The Surge? It's The Surge 2, but I am taking a bit of a break over Christmas, and then Sekiro, and then Elden Ring. That's kind of what the order over the next few months. Yeah, I know the Elden Ring is going to be a big, long one for sure. Whew, okay, I have to psych myself up for that one. If you want to buy cheap games, you can buy it from Turkey PSN. Okay. Right. Trying to catch up with everyone here. Raphael again, thank you. And then I finished my Platinum playthrough on Dark Souls Remastered this morning with using your guides. Appreciate you putting these together. No problem, AMF Hank. Appreciate that. So you're done, Platinum-wise. I might as well buy a PS Vita to occupy myself. Yeah, you might as well. Good way to do it. Oh, it's Brazilian. Oh, I should know that. Now my arrow's going to tell me off. That's not good. Reyes from Brazil. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I saw it when it came up. It does the currency. It does an exchange when it comes up for some reason. I don't know why. It's not me that does it. It's automatic. $R. Yeah, thank you. Another Brazilian. Get quite a few Brazilians in here. 1 year PS Plus is on sale. 120 Turkish liras. About $8. Holy crap, that's good. Kind of. Obviously not, because the it's not doing so well if it's that low. But yeah. Right. PS games are too expensive for us, so we can't buy new games for PS4. PC games are still cheap though. That's good. Speaking of cheap PC games, Epic Games are doing a daily giveaway. You know, I don't play them. I honestly don't. I just sort of collect them at this point. Every single week they do 2-3 games, whatever it is. They're doing a weekly, a daily free game for the next 12 days of Christmas, which is pretty crazy, to be honest. You're all. I think it's Vanishing Every Ethan Carter today. You're all welcome to visit me here in Danish. I'll make some Danish smørbrød. I don't know what that is, but I do like bread, so I'm presuming that's bread. Yes. What was your favourite game to platinum? How do I say that name? Draviscus. Hopefully. Dravisius. Yes, that one. Hello. What was my favourite game to platinum? Dare I say it again? Do I say Bloodborne? I think I just did, didn't I? I think that one. I've done it 3 times now. It never gets boring. And it's so simple compared to all of the Souls games. So probably Bloodborne. Equinox, how are you? I probably have like 300 games on Epic now. I have got them all, but like 15 or something. Yeah, it's crazy that how they just give them away. You're Turkish and 10 plus years older. You know most of the economy basics. And average Turkish people know everything about exchange, inflation, impact, and much more. Is that right? Because you have to do that a lot, I presume. Okay. How can I become a member of Platinum Chasers? Wow, thank you. There should be is it next to the subscribe button? I don't know if you're on a mobile or not, or what would you call it? iPhone, let's just say. It should be next to subscribe. If it isn't, there will be a link in the description. It should be there as well. It might be better to do it. I've never done it, obviously, to myself, so I don't know. It might be better on a PC. But thank you. I went back to Bloodborne recently and realised how much I was missing out. Well, there you go. You're just covering up for how much you love Bugsnax. I mean, I do, and I saw that it's physically released now. Or did I know that already? When did it happen? But anyway, it's really cheap at the moment, so I actually might get it, because yes, Bugsnax was pretty good. Good thing is that my parents are wealthy and they work for dollars, US dollars. That is good. I mean, you're over there in Florida living on a golf course, so yeah, you can be doing all right. If you ask Ben, good game, Bloodborne, bad, Avengers, only a few exceptions. Yeah, that's kind of the scale, isn't it? Yeah, it's just easier answers, isn't it? I think that's what it is. Bloodborne is simple, except the Chalice dungeons. Yeah, they're very intimidating the first time you go in. But yeah, there's quite a simple part. Obviously, I've done it a few times now. But yeah, the more times you repeat it, they're not actually too bad. And some of the best bosses are down there, unfortunately. For me, there's a dollar symbol here in chat, and a bottom option is for members. Okay, I don't actually know how that works. Yeah, I can't look on my thing. It's not going to tell me. Well, I don't think I can do it to myself. So that's a weird thing to say. Oh wait, my stream's up here. Let me have a look. Why does it always do that? Show me my own stream. Can I become my own member? No, I cannot, because that would be money laundering, wouldn't it? In a way. No, I don't know where. It should be next to... It's in the description if not, anyway. Right. I plan to play BB after I finish Outlast 2. I even have a coach already. Who? Oh, is Trophy Fanatic helping you? He knows more than me at this point, probably. 240 games on Epic. Wow. Yeah, all free as well. We already knew it was getting... I thought we did. I don't know why. I just kind of... There's been so many, I don't know which ones to keep up with. You know, the delayed physical release. I enjoyed getting the platinum for Bloodborne and Sekiro. Got pretty burnt out getting the plat for DS1 Demon Souls. Lots of RNG and grinding. Yeah, the farming in the Dark Souls series, in the Souls games, is not the best. That's why Bloodborne is the best one to platinum. Okay, it is good and bad thing at the same time that Sophie gets so addicted to Souls-like. She doesn't allow me to play anyone without her anymore. Oh, okay, so she has to be there while you play Souls-likes. That's good. That's cool. Have fun. I'm watching Spider-Man. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was gonna say let me know how it is, but yeah, let us know how it is, but no spoilers. I might make playing hopefully Platinum Bloodborne a New Year's resolution. We will need your guides, Ben. Yeah, they're there. It's very short, really. I think, what is it, 15 videos, maybe a few more, 20 tops. It's only sort of 15 hours worth of videos, I think. So it's not that bad. It's really not that bad, honestly. Intimidating as they are. That's why I did the guide, really. Yeah, see you later, Abigail. So there's some quizzes in the web. I won AC Valhalla 2 weeks ago and win FIFA 22. Oh, that's nice. Where was that then? FIFA 2. You won 2 games. That's pretty good. I bought 1. You've bought 1 game out of the 280. That's not bad going, is it? Just saw PS Plus 50% off for 12 months in the US. PS Plus games are universal, right? So no reason getting it, I reckon. No. Either or, isn't it? First thing I'm doing when I arrive in Turkey is I'm going to transfer $1,000 to Turkish liras and then buy myself a nice meal. Yeah, nice and cheap, yeah. All cinemas has just closed down today after new restrictions here in Denmark, so no one can watch Spider-Man anymore, unfortunately. Wow, yeah, it's looking like the world's going that way again, doesn't it? I believe there's plans being drawn up here in the UK, but that's all we kind of know at this point. I think they're going to try and last out Christmas and into the new year, maybe then do something. But I know some countries in Europe are already going down, unfortunately. But they kind of need to, because Christmas people are going to be mixing a lot. So if they do want to stop it, it's no point waiting till afterwards, because then the damage is done. Anyway, Adventure Capitalist Lego World. Oh my god, I've not done this for a while, have we? Lego Worlds, FIFA 1, Formula 1 2017, Switchblade. What's Switchblade? Switchblade to them Blade. Okay. Dauntless, are these free to play? They must be. Gran Turismo Sports, Rayman Legends. Oh no, an unfinished Rayman. Don't look. We're in lockdown as of today. Oh dear. We don't have much Omicron here, or there is, and our government is hiding it from us. Could be both. Well, luckily it's not supposed to be as bad, so that's a good thing, I suppose. It all started with Sekiro, and since then I played Souls games with her. And yes, only if we're both at home we play them. Sometimes work makes this a little bit difficult. Yeah, because she does, obviously, yeah, she's working early, isn't she? So goes to bed early, and you just kind of want to play them, I bet. But you have to wait, or do you do it? You do it quietly, back up a save, go on a bit, and then re-download it. Oh, it's Into the Universe. Oh, Spider-Verse. Okay. Right, so the animated one, which is good, and I do want to revisit that. Rewatch it. Watch Spider-Man this Thursday. Probably my favourite Spider-Man movie. The reactions of everyone in the theatre room was so wild. I love it. I've never been in a cinema where people have gone crazy like that. I mean, maybe it's because of the reserved Englishness. I don't know. But I've never been in a cinema where people have clapped or cheered or anything like that. It'd be pretty cool to see. But yeah, it's not something to do over here, unfortunately. Ben done the Mafia race the other day. Not hard at all, just spamming X on the corners. Once I realised, searched it up, then came third, then first. Nice, got it done. Excellent. I got you into Souls thanks to Bloodborne. Is that? I don't know if I don't know if I want to take responsibility for that, because I know you've been struggling on some of them. So I don't know if I want to own up to that one. How's it going on out there, Jason? Right, Project Cars 2. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Out of all the trophies, yeah, so you've only really done simple ones apart from Modern Warfare. And then you've really had a go at Project Cars 2. Horizon Chase Turbo, Borderlands 2, Sniper Elite 4, Monopoly Plus. I do like a bit of Monopoly. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Outcast Second Contact. Have we seen that before? I don't know if we've ever seen that before. Is it free to play? Garden Warfare 2, Gundam Battle Operation, Jack and Jill, Assetto Corsa, Mud Runner. So a lot of racing games here, isn't there? Canada, that's your thing, I'm guessing. I went yesterday and I heard one single clap. Just a single one. Oh, you do the farming things when she sleeps so I can play a little bit. Yeah. Get to a point of farming and then get it done while she's sleeping. People freak out a bit in Avengers Endgame. Yeah, I've seen videos on YouTube, but yeah, it's never here in the UK. I went yesterday and I heard, yeah, one single clap. That happens all the time in American AMCs. Is that right? They did that with Endgame. But then again, I've been on American flights and they clap when the plane lands, which was really weird as well. I suppose they clap at anything. They did that with Endgame in the UK for me. They cheered a lot in the final fight. Oh, that's quite good. I definitely haven't seen that. I tried the thing with the people clapping once in my life when I was watching Avatar. Okay, did it go well? Part 14, are you getting through it then? There were like 5 cheers, 7 times when people clapped, and 3 times people screamed out of hype. Part of the entertainment. I think it is, isn't it? I mean, it's Marvel fans, they can be a bit crazy from what I've seen. Yeah, they do get it there, don't they? I still get goosebumps when Captain America does his thing in the final fight. I'm a DC fan. Yeah, it does get you, doesn't it? When he does that, it does. I always thought he was the most boring. When I first watched them, like everybody, in 2000... When was Iron Man? 2008, and then there was Captain America. Yeah, I always thought he was the most boring. I was never interested in Captain America, and by the end of Endgame, he was my favourite out of all the Avengers, which I thought was quite good. Good arc as well. I went to horror movie night, 3 movies. People were booing the love scenes. What the hell? Okay. What was your last game you failed to plat? For me, it was WWE early 2020. Failed to plat. One that always comes to me as a failure is Devil May Cry, DMC. Apart from that, I always have it. That's one game I'll never go back to and finish. Because I don't have the timing or whatever is needed for those, which was years ago. But I have other games I've not finished since. I've not finished Returnal, but I know at some point I'll go back to it, so I wouldn't count that as a failure. There are, I don't know. And what was wrong with WWE? Was it the grindiness? We in America just expect the worst now and are happy when it doesn't happen. I suppose, yeah. I'll give you that. Many Americans took the song "If You're Happy and You Know It, Clap Your Hands" as life advice. Oh dear. Captain America has always been my favourite. I loathed Iron Man in the beginning. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you made the right choice. Iron Man was very... I don't really see him as Iron Man. I just kind of see him as Robert Downey Jr. Because that's what Robert Downey Jr. is. That's who he is, isn't he? He's exactly like that. But yeah, Captain America, definitely. Which I wasn't expecting, which was good. Anyway. Where are we up to? Mud Runner 0, you can get that deleted. Doom, Gravity Rush 2. Glass and Ink, Clockwork Tales, this is quite a good find the item game. Day of the Tentacle Remastered, Ride 3, Sebastian Loeb Rally Evo. Seen that one for a while. Timber Tennis Versus. What the hell's Timber Tennis? Has that got anything to do with trees? It has to do, right? Last of Us Remastered not touched. Okay. It looks like just installing games added this. Baja Edge of Control. I thought that was... Oh, HD. I thought that was a PS3 game. A Boy and His Blob. Okay, I'm not going to ask. Velocibox. Dynamite Fishing World Games. 0.27. Battlefield 5. Borderlands a pre-sequel. Just Cause 4. So you've still not really got into your stride yet, have you? I'm guessing we're going to see quite a few further up. Stardew Valley, which I've heard is a good relaxing game as well. Anthem, nope. Earth Defense 4.1, The Shadow of Despair. Yeah, that's the insect ones, isn't it? I don't remember half of these. Yeah, it's just as new to you as it is to us. I thought WWE 2K20 Plat was not that bad. The game itself was horrible, but besides winning 50 times in a road to glory, Plat wasn't that bad. Yeah, what made you give up then? So I changed my name on PSN ID. I'm in the middle of this. What should I do? Just put in the submissions channel who you were and who you are now, and it'll just get changed over. The soul devouring. So if you can just do that. Heard some stuff about Ghost Rider coming back with Keanu in the role. Okay. I mean, I kind of like Nicolas Cage in the role, but yeah, Keanu will do. They're kind of on a similar level, aren't they? Keanu and Nicolas Cage. So yeah, it's not a bad trade-off. Timber Tennis is actually a Kesha game. Is that right? You mean the singer Kesha? Where's it gone? Is that what you're talking about? Point 1. Ain't that bad, my trophies will be 100%. If 0.1% ain't that bad, my trophies will be 100%. What do you mean by that? What am I missing? How can you see our lists? There is, the bot underneath you. That's how. Those 1% do make me a bit anxious. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I mean, they count for me. Yeah, I get it. But each to their own. I suspect we might see a lot of completion around March 20th. Yes, I wonder why. Sorry, that link doesn't work. On what? On the bot? Does it not work? My review was exactly 2 weeks ago. It was awesome. Excellent. Yeah, thank you. That was good. I'm glad that people do like it. Nicolas Cage was great in the first movie. Yeah, I mean, it's just Nicolas Cage, isn't it? He's just great. Poor attempt at humour. What am I missing now? Poor attempt at humour. Oh, it's a Kesha game. Okay, right. I don't get it then, because obviously I don't get the reference there. Yeah, The Surge. I know that game. I've done that. Tiny Troopers, Joint Ops, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare at its correct percentage. Cars 2, I was going to say that's PS3. Cars 2, Fallout 4, Resogun, For Honor, Black Mirror, Action Henk. Nope. I don't know what that is. What the hell's Action Henk? Is Henk a name? Watch Dogs 2. Yeah, no DLC. I've still not done it. I don't know if I will at this point, even though I've got the season pass. Ben 10, just Ben 10. I thought they always had a name after, like, Omniverse, I think the Ben 10s were. Mafia 3, Formula 1 2019, Real Farm, there's that EIEIO one. I Am Bread, at least you started it, I suppose. Steep. Magus, yes, I would definitely give up on that. Or Magus, it's terrible. Surgeon Simulator, Control, that I'd go back to though. Apex Legends, NASCAR Heat 3, Toy Story Mania. That's the little mini-games one, isn't it? That's right. Basically, someone said WWE 2K20 weren't that bad, and it has it has a 0.1 rating. It's that bad, right? Okay. Exactly For Honor should be a 0, so you would delete it. Except for okay. Wait, what? For Honor? We just gone past that. 0. Oh, you can't delete it. Unfortunately, not. What? 1%ers. I learned to ignore them. On these? You mean on your list? Yes, I've tried. Felix, I'll see you later. See you next week, hopefully. And if I don't see you on Thursday, have a good Christmas. If you do that sort of thing. There's like 6 Ben 10 games. Oh, right, I didn't realise. I haven't seen one since PS3, to be honest. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah. I couldn't go through Odyssey again now, so I can't advise it. Modern Warfare 2 campaign, that I will. It's always good. Sonic Forces, Duke Nukem Forever, oh dear. Dirt Rally 2, Wolfenstein The New Order. Gem Smashers. 2 days. Ben 10 game was surprisingly difficult. Is that right? What percentage is it on? Where's it gone? 14.7. That is quite low, isn't it, for that sort of... You'd expect to be easy. Okay, what made it difficult then? Firewall 0 Hour. That was the VR. Is that the VR one? Yes, it is VR. That's why it says VR there. Act It Out, a game of charades. The Crew. So you obviously got VR here. PlayStation VR Worlds, and then you went to PS3 for a bit. Infamous. Oh no, you didn't. Red Dead Redemption. You kind of installed some stuff. You have to speedrun the game with no deaths. Holy crap, that is not easy. The only thing I'm scared of moving to Turkey is that I fear that a civil war may start. Turkish people are suffering of the terrible president. That's something that might happen, yeah. If that's a concern, maybe stay in Florida then. Although, I don't know. Speaking of civil wars, yeah. I don't know what to advise there, really. Right, Dark Arcana the Carnival. That's a hidden item game, as is Eventide. They're both not bad. Or that series, I don't mind them at all. Tukiden 2. Heavy Fire Afghanistan, that was PS3. Curse, what the hell is that? So that's a Cuisine Royale. And it comes through as Crusade. What in the hell is this? I've never seen that before. Nicolas Cage and Keanu are good, but they different roles. Keanu wouldn't suit Ghost Rider or Cage's role in Kick-Ass, and Cage wouldn't suit Matrix, and I couldn't see him in that dog movie. John Wick. I mean, the way I see them both is pretty similar. They're not exactly the strongest actors, but actually, Nicolas Cage can be. Keanu Reeves has never really been, but they're kind of above. I don't know. Actually, their own abilities at this point. People just love them regardless, kind of thing. That's what I see. Both. That's why they're kind of interchangeable. It may happen here for the same reason. Pick your poison, I suppose. Oh, right, yes. Hello, Jipley, how we doing? Good to see you. That is the worst Battle Royale game ever made. The Royale Cuisine Royale, yeah. That's like something you'd put in a file name for a placeholder. Crust, whatever that hell means. Big Daddy is one of the highlights of the Kick-Ass and the comics. He was good. Action Henk is a race game. He plays Henk and he runs through a track in 2D. Never heard of it. Okay. Have you just looked it up or did you actually know? Goat Simulator, Crisis VR... No, wait. Crisis VR Brigade. The way that says... Yeah. That one. Hello to Ashraf. Hello, Ben. I'm new here. I found you through the RE8 trophies. Good to see you. I used to have a friend called Ashraf many, many years ago. I'm realizing how many god-awful games I've played now. Yeah, I wasn't going to say that. No, I don't know. The things with these games, I don't actually know a lot of them. Knowledge is Power. That's a quiz game that was free for a very long time. When do you want to start Watch Dogs? I don't know when I'll start that, to be honest. I don't know. I can't hold... Yeah, I could say this day, but then something might come up. I don't know. I just kind of have to, when I start it, I'll have to let you know. Don't wait for me if that's what you... I sound like the bloody Titanic at the end of Titanic. Don't wait for me. Just get on with it, and then if I'll let you know. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I am. Hope you're doing good as well. I'd still take crust over don't even think. Don't even think. I don't know that. Don't even think. Do we know that one? Batman 2, DC Superheroes. Getting a headache, which is not good, but it's eye strain, I think. No, don't do that. I'm moving the window about. Right, there we go. I swear I need glasses now. Verzum. They're not even trying with it. These are such clunky names. Verzum Arcade. Never heard of that. .06. NASCAR Heat 4. Dishonored 2. God Eater 2. Hero Trials. I've done that. Wasn't the best. Really wasn't. Air Conflicts Vietnam. Super Street Fighter 4. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Orc Slayer. Now that is the worst. Might actually be the worst on the PS4. Yeah, you just installing games that you've got here just so they're on the list, because yeah, that's what I did a long while back. Pharaonic, Call of Duty World War 2, Friday the 13th, Adventure Time, Pirates of the Enchiridion is how we say it, I'm guessing. Via Verizum Arcade, you need a 300 quid exercise bike. Is that right? Wow. Talk about gaming peripheral. Me and my friends used to play crap games for just a laugh. Is that what it was? Is that... Yeah, you'll tell us anything. Jack of Snacks, how we doing? Good to see you. How's it been going with you? Ben, who's actor of the year, in my opinion? Oh, I don't know. I don't know who's been... I haven't really seen that many from this year. I've been watching a lot of older films. I don't know. Actor of the year. Somebody who I have grown to really like recently. He's not going to be actor of the year because I don't actually know what he was in this year. It was Robert Pattinson. Weirdly enough. He obviously was in Twilight, and I never really watched anything with him in after that because he was in Twilight. He was that vampire guy, and I just thought he was that sort of actor, you know, on the sort of level with the other guy that was in it. And you know, there's quite a few of them in there, not very good, but both of them actually. The girl, I can't remember her name now, but he, in what I've seen him in, The Lighthouse, even in things like Tenet, he wasn't bad. What else have I seen him in recently that was really good? And obviously he's in Batman, which, yeah, I think, I wouldn't say he was actor of the year, but he's definitely someone who's I paid more attention to this year. Don't even think is a battle royale in Teams 3, similar to Apex, except the gimmick is one squad becomes werewolves. Just awful. That good, hey? Today I added a new game on my trophy list. After 1.5 years of cleaning up old games, I feel like I betrayed it. You've not played a new game for 1.5 years, Gipley. You've only been cleaning up. Wow. I really want to see your list again now, just for that. What was it? What game? What made you do it? Pirates of Enchiridion. And yeah, that word is a fun little RPG. It's an RPG. I wasn't expecting that. I see it a lot on PS Now. Is that right? I wish I could be okay with having this kind of list without triggering my OCD. Yeah, I mean, if you're okay with it, if you can do it, then yes, it's the healthy way to do things, isn't it? Oh, you know, you played it a fair bit, Action Hank. Right. To be fair, he hated Twilight as much as the rest of us. He's actually a brilliant actor. Yeah, he is. He especially in The Lighthouse, which I saw this year earlier. Yeah, he's... wow. Raphael is back. He's here. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, what were you playing? It was the Dark Souls, wasn't it? Thank you. Member. Oh. Just move that out of the way. There. I really do. Like everyone. It's yeah. And you stick around as well. You stick around. That's what... Yeah, you become members and then you stick around. I do Really appreciate it. I do, honestly. Good Time I want to see. That's the Safdie brothers one, isn't it? That's actually on Netflix, which I didn't realise. Yeah, that's another one I want to see him in. I forgot about that. I could watch that tonight, actually. Yeah, Twilight, terrible. It really was. If I would give it to Cena, if you could see him, for Fast and Furious and Suicide Squad. And yes, I'm biased. Cena's really bad. He's not a good actor, surely. Even in Suicide Squad, I don't know. I like him still, but yeah, John Cena. Should I play through the hard? Definitively, should I play through the hardest difficulty from the off or play through first on normal? It's pretty tough. The shootouts as well are pretty tough. If you want to enjoy things, then probably not, especially the race. It doesn't take too much to go through. Me personally, I would, because that's how I've always done games. If I'm able to do the hardest difficulty from the off, then yes, I would. But would I recommend it with that one? I suppose it wouldn't be as jarring, so yes, try it. See how you get on. And don't worry, the race is always that difficult. What was the game? Ghibli, yes. Where is he? And yeah, thank you, Raphael, again there, yes. Hard, it really wasn't difficult or hard. Just be careful with the race and get collectibles guide up. There you go. Yeah, I know somebody who's got that. Indeed, Telly PS Now is great to rack up plats on the cheap. Yeah, I had a look at Get Through Now the other day, actually. There's some good games on there, isn't there? The community is lovely. Yes, this is the best part, isn't it? This Sunday. Just the chatting one. I know we do the Thursday stream and play games and that, but the Sunday ones are always the best ones for me because I can just... I don't have to perform with regards to playing a game. Not like I'm actually very good at playing the games, but yeah, I think it's a lot more relaxing to do these. I like the Twilight, but the books are better. I liked Twilight. Is that right? I really didn't. I've seen the first one. I can't say anything about the books though. But is that right? You like Twilight? I wasn't expecting anyone to ever say that. No, good for you if you do. John Cena in Suicide Squad. He's in the new one. He's one of the main characters, isn't he? I don't know how often he's in it, but he's one of the main ones. The game was Lego Ninjago, the movie. My son wanted to play it, but I couldn't share it on his account, so I sacrificed my list. Luckily, it's an easy one. Oh, so it wasn't even your choice. Okay. Are you going to finish it for him? You have to. You have to, right, at this point. Drizora donated 150. See, this is the cheaper way, Drizora. That's how you do it. Thank you. Get those unicorns and dookies up there. Thank you. The combat sections was easy, Ben. Just duck and cover a lot. Compared to the previous, they were easy enough, but you know, as you run into a game after having completed it once, and it never goes that well. But compared to the other one, yes, the other difficulty, it is a lot more difficult. But yeah, you're right. You can just duck and cover a lot. Just got the platinum and stick fight the game without boosting. I'm so excited. Nice. What stick fight the game? Is that one of the ones with the fight with a stick? I'm trying to think. It's a pixel art one, isn't it? Is it that one I'm thinking of? And yes, Brothers Tale of Two Sons, $4. That's a very good deal. Get that. I finished Farming Simulator 2022, Ben. It's about 30-hour platinum, and most of it is AFK. Is that right? I would do it, but like I said last week, I couldn't even couple up the machinery to the tractor. But nice, yeah. So it was good then. Hello, Task Force Gaming. Recently started a 100% profile, as there are too many games on my list with unachievable plats. Wondered if anyone in the community could answer a question. Go for it. I'm sure many people do. Can. Oh, wait, yeah, I just got the joke. Speaking of Trophy Fanatic, he wasn't in it because you couldn't. Yeah. Yes. What do you guys think of PS Plus now on the merge? I think it's a good idea. I hope they do it. I want to see what they do with it. It's always exciting because it feels like that with the videos, it just feels stale at this point. going through the motions. Here's some games that aren't really that good anymore. Let's hopefully, like, I don't know, kicks you up the arse, rejuvenate it a bit, and they come up with a good service. Yeah, hopefully. So, Stick Fight the Game became my 313th platinum. God damn it, that was a hard one without boosting. Is that right? Is it that bad? I was wondering when my name would be coming up. I have no idea where I am in the list. I don't know. What is your name, Dragon Hunter, on there? What is it? I'm so bad at games, but shh, he doesn't have to know. I said that in chat. What do you mean I'm so bad? You're not wrong. It's just, I'm not particularly good at all. But I have patience, which I think goes a long way when it comes to certain games. John Can't Cena, I like that. You are bad at games. It's actually more entertaining that way. So you're admitting, you're just going with it. So you're not even trying to, oh, you're not that bad, you're okay. No, you're just going to say, I don't mind you're bad. Yeah, okay. I'll take it, as long as it's entertaining. I'll get the plat for it on, that's my aura, by the way. I'll get the platinum for it, of course, and let my son have fun wherever he wants to. There you go, yeah. If I get PS Plus on my new profile, will I lose access to my downloaded games on PS Plus games? Yeah, so you don't... Right, yes. If you cancel it, yeah. If you get PS Plus on your new... So, you mean you go across and you wouldn't have PS Plus on your old one anymore, then yes, you would lose access to the games, previous ones. But if you started that back up again, your previous one, you would get them back, if that makes sense. Hey, Egyptian Fraghead, how are you doing? I don't think you were here last week. I don't think. Anyway, good to see you. What have you been up to? Fighting game with stick figures like Smash Brothers, but with weapons. Oh, okay. That does sound like it could be quite difficult, actually. Just completed Mafia, and I wish I had done hard off the bat. Okay, there you go. The 2 hard missions were the race and the election in the prison. With that, just go to the right and down the tunnel you went in. The tunnel in the prison. Oh, yeah. So, it's when you get out of the prison and there's that shootout, isn't there? Just kind of ran for the car, if I remember rightly. Ashton Parsons, hello. 1 trophy off Mortal Kombat 11. Very nice. I wouldn't say I'm that good either, just dedicated. Yeah, that's all it takes, honestly. All it takes. Yeah, who needs to be good if you've got the patience? Not all trophies, but the hardest one is you have to kill 3 players without weapon or environment in 3 seconds and 10 kills in a row without dying. The rest is just a lot of luck. That sounds quite difficult. Yeah, okay. That's not something I'll be able to... Yeah, online kills and things like that are always ones I struggle with. Can't wait for your turn. Yeah, sorry it's taken a while. Obviously, if you've seen these, you know this is kind of how we do it. But yeah, we'll get there, Empire. We will. Thank you. Yeah, wasn't here last week doing a lot of work. Well, that's good. Having work to do is a good thing. So yeah, that's good. Good to see you anyway. Anyone watched the new Spider-Man? I have, and it was brilliant. No, I haven't. I probably won't. I don't want to go. I do want to go, but I don't want to go. It's the perfect time to go as well, but obviously the sun's going to be off next week. We could just go during the middle of the day and go and watch it, but I don't want to because of what's going on. I don't want to have that over Christmas, so I'm going to skip it, wait for it on Blu-ray, unfortunately. Or even Disney, I suppose, will come first. Yeah, that's the point, actually. Disney will probably have it in, I don't know, a month, if that. I'll watch it there. I don't want to cancel my old PS Plus account. I'll do eventually, but not until I clean up my trophies from my downloaded games. Eventually, my 100% account will become my main account. Right, as long as you don't mind... Thank you, Tommy. You're not that bad at games, Ben. It's okay. Yeah, I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I'm okay with it. Like having certain games unfinished on my list, I'm at peace with the fact that I'm not actually that good. I'm just organised, I like to think. That's why I'm able to do guides and things like that, because that's my strength, I would say. Not particularly skilled, but I'm good at being organised. So that's where it comes from. So thank you, Tommy, as well. I'll do eventually. Yeah, so you would lose. So if you finish all the games that you've got on PS Plus and what have you, previous account, then just if you're not bothered about it, you can stop that one. And if there is a game you want to go back to on there, you can always just start it up again for a month or what have you. But eventually, if it's going to become your main account, then you will lose access to the games you previously got from PlayStation Plus. Yes. Is FIFA 19 unobtainable now? I don't know. I'm bad at games, but the AI is worse, especially in Cyberpunk. Excited for Sony to announce what they're doing to compete with the Game Pass. I heard they're merging PS Plus and Now together. Yeah, I've heard there's something like there's 3 tiers going to happen, so we'll see how expensive the tiers are. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see. I'm more interested to see what they do. You're not bad, Ben. You're just not the PC Master Race esports player, Fortnite streamer type, and it's better like that. I mean, I wouldn't read the comments, would I? I wouldn't have time because I'd be all self-involved and trying to be the best. And no, that's not what we want to do. Hey, Scott, how we doing? Spider-Man is probably not going to be in Blu-ray since the other 2 movies are not. Yeah, they are. Not Blu-ray, Disney Plus. Yes, they are. The other 2. What do you mean? Hang on. Thank you. The GOAT. Thank you. The GOAT. I appreciate that. I wouldn't agree, but thank you. Hang on. We'll go back to the Blu-ray. Egyptian Fraghead, that was, by the way. What were we saying? Yes, Spider-Man is probably not going to be in Blu-ray since the other 2 movies are not. The other 2 Spider-Man movies are not on Blu-ray. Is that what you're saying? They are. I have them. Okay. Apparently the new PS Plus and Now merge will be levels, which means Xbox Game Pass wins again as you pay one price. Yeah, we'll see. I think a good trophy hunter is someone that is patient, not necessarily good. Clearly, I am not. Okay. Yes. But I mean, you're still good. You still, when you want to get something done, you're still getting it done. High Chance No Way From Home is not going to be in Disney Plus. Is that right? I kind of wish they had a family plan for PS Plus like Nintendo Online. Now that online isn't great, but it'd be nice. Yes, that would be a good idea. Kind of like Netflix as well. I like Elden Ring to be plat 100. What are the odds of knocking out 9 plats between now and then? No, yeah. I mean, what have you got? Nearly 3 months. You got 3 months, haven't you? No, 2 months. Quick maths. 9 plats, 2 months. You could do that. Yeah, 1 a week. Sure. Less than, or more than 1 a week, should I say. Despite there being many unobtainable plats on my account, I couldn't give up 13. No, I can't. That I do have a 100% account. It's the one you see the videos for. Is always recorded on that 100% account, which isn't actually 100%, but it is the plan. I couldn't give up. I'm more attached to my past, list rather than having it complete. Right, let's do a bit of this before catching up. Ben the Goat there, thank you as well. Before I just skipped over that again. I know there's loads. I can't catch up. Hang on. Benny's not good at games, but he makes Dark Souls guides seem like an Assassin's Creed gameplay. Is that good? I think I'm taking that as a compliment, and thank you if that's the thing. I think what you're trying to say is kind of bouncing, making it look easy. Is that what you're saying? Hopefully, that's what I'm reading into that anyway. I'm really bad at games, honestly. Myself, I'll forever be a pepega when it comes to game. I don't know what that means. What the hell does that mean? You're the unicorn. Thank you, Drez. I'm bad at games too. Let's all admit to ourselves that we're bad at games. It's okay. We can get through this together. Great to watch. Thank you. That's all that matters, really, isn't it? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Driz, honestly, don't worry about it. And Ben, no, I'm Adam. That's my name, Ben. Ben may not be the goat, but he's our goat. Yeah, thank you. Goat, yeah. I remember the first time I ever heard that term. Where was the first time you ever heard that term? There's one specific... It's weird, one of those weird things I can remember where I first heard that term, goat. Anyway, I'm all good. Just started playing Alien Isolation. What you been playing, or you doing guides still? I've been playing 2 Point Hospital on and off a little bit. Surge 2 I started. I need a break from it, honestly. I've not been liking it as much as the first one. It doesn't look as good as the first one as well, I think, which is just weird. It really is weird. It must look, but it just looks washed out because you're outside. But it looked really good, the first one, when you were inside. So I don't know. I'm not too sure on the parry system either. I've never been good with them. Yeah, apart from that, but yeah, there's a few games I want to start over Christmas as I have a bit of a break. But yeah, I say I'm having a break. I'm going to play them, and eventually I want to make a video, so we'll see. Thank you. Been watching these streams a long time, and your guides have been massively helpful. Wish I had the time to catch more of these streams live and interact with the community. Well, it's good to see Task Force Gaming that you're here, and just watching them, even if you're watching them on VOD, and you've been here a long time. Good to see you. Have I seen you before? The name looks familiar. Maybe you've commented. I don't know. It's good that you are here anyway. 44 plats in a year, so it's doable. Oh yeah, it is. Yes, I can't give up 3 years now. I can't give up 3 years now, much less 13. Yeah, exactly. 50 platinums in 1 year. That's all I have. That's not bad at all. When I followed Ben's DS3 guy, I ended up running further ahead than he was because he was always killing things that he didn't need to. But I like killing things, and it's for souls as well when I do that. Yeah, I am aware that I do that too often. It's just too tempting. Yes. He would always go kill things he didn't need to. Not all heroes wear capes. They can also create fantastic guys and make it. Thank you. I don't know who you're referring to, but yeah, there's some of us out there. This year was clean up for me. I've done 50. That's not bad at all. I mean that you make Dark Souls seem easy. I mean, I've done them a lot, so as somebody, if you started the first time, you might see that I'm quite good, but then there's a whole other level above me. Well, there's quite a few levels above me, but yeah, I appreciate that. Terrible games. I never reached the average quota time I see in guides. That's pretty good, actually. You never reach it. No, I always half it. What happened to Ben's favourite channel, his cheerleading account? I think I know who that was. I was sort of 90% on it, and they're not around anymore. It just kind of disappeared. I'm not going to say who it was, but he was around a lot, especially in the Discord. And then poof, he was gone. I don't know. I think it was that same person, so that's why. First time I had heard Goat was in reference to Tom Brady. Yeah, for me it was a LL Cool J album. That's why I first heard it. That was probably the last LL Cool J album I listened to. He was good back in the day. I don't know what happened there. Because it was called Goat, wasn't it? Doesn't have much of an ego though. If it's okay to ask, what's up with the unicorn thing? I haven't been on here for a while. It was, yeah, there, Driz donating 500 unicorns when Chase Bank removes it. No, Jesus Christ, 500, you got to be kidding. Whew, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of unicorns, man. Yeah, it's Driz just, I don't know where, I think it was you that started it, wasn't it? Yeah. I think it was literally you sent some little pictures, little stickers, and they were unicorns. That's all there is to it. And then Andre has a unicorn, so it's kind of stuck now. First time I heard it was Tom Brady again. Yeah, so I guess Tom Brady is the GOAT then, if it's a few people hearing it there. Far Cry 6 and Alien Fire Team Elite as well. Quest 2. As the Quest 2. Oh, the VR. Nice. If I actually do that, they might as well ban me for owning... Exactly. And it's a credit card as well. Yeah, exactly. First time I heard about GOAT must have been Marta the football. I don't know who Marta is. I probably should. I think I've done 48 platinums in the year so far, hopefully 49 by the end of the year, but I'm not sure I'll get it. That's way more than I usually get in a year. I mean, it's been an extraordinary year, or a different year, as is 2020. Not gonna lie, I thought it might have been your wife's account. No, she has been on here. I'm not going to tell you who she is, but she has been on here in the past. So's my mum, actually. She hasn't been on for months and months. It was when I first started streaming she jumped on. I can't remember what the name was. I didn't know it was her, which was even funnier. I was talking to her, you know, like I would talk to one of you. And then she phoned me up afterwards and said, "You do realise that was me?" So, yeah, now it actually makes sense for what you were saying. But yeah, no, it's not. But yeah, I can see why you might think that. No, it was a fan account. No, why would it be my wife's? Thought it was the past year when I was going to following all these trophy communities. Though it was the past year got into following. Oh, okay. Not to brag, but I'm the worst. But I'm the worst. The last fighting match, Obsidian, took me 3 days. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, the final fight. Took me a long while as well. Both times. I did do it twice. Yes, it's not even much easier the second time. You know what you have to do, but it's just not. Yeah, 3 days. I think it took me about 4 or 5 hours, maybe a bit more. But yeah, I can understand 3 days. One question, Ben. Have you created the Platinum Guide for Sekiro? No, I haven't. And it's on the horizon. I might even put a pin in the Surge 2 to do Sekiro next. And that might be January's one. Because I think that's going to be more popular and I think it makes more sense. Rather than rushing out both of them, just take the time on the Sekiro one. Because people have asked for that. Nobody's asked for Surge 2. So Sekiro is going to be the next one. I've got to go out on Wednesday to do the final Christmas shop. So I will see if I can pick it up then. Because I don't actually own Sekiro anymore. And I've noticed that CX has just put the price up by about £10. So I think they're kind of disappearing. And nobody has them for sale new anymore. So Sekiro physical version is kind of weirdly disappearing. I don't know. Going up in price already. So I think that might actually be next once I've had the break. Tommy donated a unicorn and then I started spamming unicorn. Oh, was it Tommy first? Oh, that. Sorry, Tommy was first. Dookies and unicorns. Okay. Rachniad, happy Christmas to you over there in Scousland. It is you. Just wanted to make sure. Yesterday I bought Sony's 3D Pulse headphones. No, I don't have a PS5, but I kind of new headphones because my previous kind of sucked. Also got them for €70. Wow, that's not bad at all. I remember they were just as rare as PS5s when they came out. They didn't fit me properly. I don't know if it was the ears or something. I don't know. I didn't particularly care for them. I didn't actually try them out either. I probably should have done, but I just put them on. I thought, no, these aren't comfortable at all. Yeah, hopefully they're good for you though. 2020 can go do one. Yeah, I like the unicorn. Maybe a little bit too much. Nothing wrong with that. I thought that was your wife too. Really? What am I drinking? It's called fridge milkshake. Well, it's not a milkshake. It's cookie dough flavoured milk. It does say milkshake, but it's not really. But yeah, it's damn good stuff that we get over here. It's not really, but I've always liked them. Ben's mum, yeah, she's not here now. Ben's mum needs to return to the streams to see the progress her lad has made there. Yeah, I bet I think they kind of watch, just kind of jump in now and again if they notice I'm on. They don't say anything though. But she did that one time and it was weird because she didn't know. I didn't know. Only need to plat for Far Cry 4 and 6, then have all the Far Cry plats that are on the PS4. That's not bad. 4's easy enough. 6, I've heard, is quite easy as well, so you shouldn't be too bad there. Mrs. Rowland should hang out more. Yeah. I mean, usually when I come on, she's going to be putting my son to bed and stuff like that, and then she'll be getting ready for work. She's on earlies in the morning, so yeah, she does sometimes. I'm not going to tell you which one she is, though. I got 47 plats this year. Hitman will be proud. I was just going to say Hitman. Yeah, excellent. CX is still a thing. All the shops around me have closed. Absolutely. There's loads of them around me. I have loads around the Manchester area that I can go to. They've got one in Buxton as well. Ask for Surge 2, Ben. I'm not. Oh no, I know. No. Speaking of no one, I watched Nobody. What a crazy ass film that was last night. Surge 2, you did. I'm sorry. Yes, I will do it. It was you, wasn't it? I knew somebody had. Yeah, of course. You're not no one. You're not. If you want me to show you what grinding spot in Sekiro, I will. Yeah, I probably will actually. Have you ever thought about doing other types of videos, Ben? I know your bread and butter is platinum walkthroughs, but sometimes I wish you had another series alongside it. Yes, I've been thinking about doing it, like I was saying before at the beginning, flexing my creative muscle. I'm not a very creative person. That's another thing. Is I'm good at organising and things like that, and yeah, that's why the platinum walkthroughs work so well for me. But I do like video editing. I have been wanting to do videos like that. I get like this when I've done quite a few guides in a row. It'll feel sort of not stale, but that kind of like I want to do something else. So yeah, I think I might try and do some. I have had quite a few series that I've tried, but the problem is if I do a guide like Bloodborne or Dark Souls or whatever, it can do quite well, and in a few years' time it'll do quite well. It can build up. But if I do one video that it could take me a week or so, and people aren't particularly interested, it seems like a waste of time almost. I don't know. I like doing them more, but monetary wise it doesn't make sense because I have to bring that into it. I know it's a shame to do, but unfortunately I have to. So I want to play around with it a bit more, but yeah, time wise it's always a time thing. There are other ones I want to do. First time I heard Goat was discussing who's Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Okay, Goat. I got Michael Jordan, but I haven't really seen much of LeBron James, to be honest. They increased the prices for games just for Christmas, right? I'd imagine. I don't know, actually, because Blu-rays seem to come down all the time. Games seem to be going up. So, but they've never been particularly cheap there for the current generation. For the older games, they're not too bad, though. The headphones I use cost $65. The Arctis 3, haven't heard of those. The biggest downside to the Sony headphones is if you have to get military haircuts weekly and your short hairs grow out just enough to shave the padding down as you so you're basically sanding your headphones. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I probably do the same thing. I haven't thought about that. Hello, Matt S3. Been a while. How we doing? Well, it feels like it. Wow, just looked it up, and here in Kent, the nearest CX is 54 minutes away. Used to be one just down the road. I have one. There's one in Buxton. There's one in Stockport. There's one in Denton. There's one in Manchester City Centre. There's one up North Manchester. There's loads around here. There's a lot. There really is a lot. Yeah, 54 minutes away. I work from home. Tommy's. Oh, another series from Ben to have on whilst working. Yeah, again, you do videos. It's a time thing as well. So there you go. Yeah, there is that. Because yeah, the guides do take a lot of time. Especially if I'm trying to do a video a day as well. It does take a lot, and obviously I have real things to do as well. So trying to fit it in. I would love to. I really would love to, but I could never have anybody do the editing for me because that's the bit I like. So, we'll see how it goes. My wife hated the headphones and they really didn't fit well. Okay, but they are an upgrade from the previous ones I had, so I'm happy for now. Better sounding. Yeah, no, they probably do sound well, the whole 3D sound they got going on. But yeah, I need to have comfort, and those ones I have, as big as they are, that is why they're so comfortable. So, yeah, and they're quite good for music as well. It's weird how I'm getting scam alert ads after donating 35 unicorns and getting banned from Google. It is weird. Scam alerts, though. I don't know about that. Ben, doing everything wrong with series. If I do another one, if I do any sort of review of a game, it's never going to be wrong with. I know what you're doing. Are you talking about like the guy who does the films? He does everything wrong with in a certain amount of time. I would never do a negative thing on. I know it would get more views because that's kind of how YouTube works, unfortunately. I'd always like to pump a game up, like, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Getting more exposure, or, you know, I'd rather do videos like that. So if I play a game and I really like it, I'll do a video saying why I recommend it. I would never really do any saying because this game is bad. I might say some things I don't particularly care for, but it wouldn't be a review either. Nearly forgot again. A friend of mine asked which football team you like. I don't watch football at all. I've been to United games, Manchester United games. So you could just say them, I suppose. But I don't watch football. But I have been to those games as far as that goes. I killed the ogre already, so I didn't just test that one. Good to know, though. What the hell are you talking about? The ogre. Oh, Trophy Fanatic. Right, okay. Used games here in the States are going nuts. Cartridge-based stuff is like $70. That is crazy. Cartridge has been going up for quite a while. What headphones do I use? I used to have this written down. The Razer Kraken for console, I think they're called. Kraken for console, something like that. They're not particularly new model. They just fit perfectly well, and they're comfortable. So that's why I like them. Great games you missed or something like that. Start with the Metal Wolf Chaos. Yeah. So yeah, I'd do something like, let's say I do Death's Door, which I'm thinking of playing over the next couple of days. And then I'll do why you should play. Not necessarily do it about trophies even. You know, do it something a bit different. Why you should play this or why you should play that, you know? So, not necessarily give it a review, but tell you why I like it. Yeah. Fide, I'll see you later. And Gundam, hello. Ben's top 10 games of 21 you haven't heard of. I haven't played that many new games as well. That's another thing. So I would need to start buying games again as they came out, which is, yeah, it's always a strain. But yeah, I think, yeah. We'll see. People just like to watch things to hate on for some reason. I've never understood that. I know it's a weird thing, isn't it? I do it as well. I don't not necessarily watch videos to hate on things, but I mean, if you go to an Amazon review, do you ever read a good, or any review on anything? Do you ever read the good reviews, or do you just go and look at the bad ones? Me personally, if I go and see some, I want to know why somebody doesn't like something. So it's kind of, I suppose that's why it's like that, isn't it? It's that you want to know why somebody doesn't like something. Okay, so everything right with, yeah. Everything right with, and then you're talking about this, I can't remember the guy's name who did he's been doing it for years, hasn't he? The movie things. Johnny Stargasm, hello. Long time no see for sure. How are you doing? With the platinum there as well. Thank you for sticking around, even though you've not been around. Man United gang, yeah. I mean, there's never been anything like that. Going into, what's the capacity at Old Trafford? 70,000, maybe more. I can't remember what it is. But walking out into the field and that noise when it hit that wall of noise, there's nothing, I've never experienced anything like that. So even if you don't like football, you have to go to a football match at some point. I will take my son at some point. Yeah, that wall of noise. I was going to suggest something like Ben's year in review, like favourite top 2021. Your most enjoyable platinums and the games you've looked forward to for 2022, stuff like that. Yeah. Again, like I said, I've not really done. I could probably do the ones I'm looking forward to in 2022, but I've not really played that much this year. I feel like I've missed a lot this year because I've been doing older games. You know, I've been doing Bloodborne and Dark Souls all year. You know, and I feel like I've missed a lot. So yeah, I don't think I can do my best of this year. What's your spice tolerance? I have sriracha on almost everything. Not as high. No, not very high. We will get back to this list. I do apologise, but you're used to it. Spice tolerance. That's a weird question. I don't know. Where am I up to? I don't like spice that has no taste, that's for sure. Maybe, yeah, the thing... Alright, the peak probably is maybe jalapeno. I don't like to go much above that because they taste nice. And then anything past that, it just kind of gets annoying and like I can't feel my tongue. Why am I doing this? I do have that sauce. I've completely forgotten what it's called. It's that breakfast. You have it in America. Cholula. Yeah, Cholula. That's it, isn't it? With a wooden top. I have that on everything as well, but that's not particularly spicy. Anyway, don't have to be games that came out in 21. Oh, just that you played. Oh yeah, okay, that's interesting. What? Yeah, I have played a fair amount, but what I played. Okay. A bit different, isn't it? We could make other reviews, Ben, where you with a scale from Avengers to Bloodborne, worst to best. I like that actually, yeah. But yeah, I want to stay away from the negative stuff because if we're trying to take games as art seriously, throwing bad reviews at them is never a good, because it's art, isn't it? It's somebody's art and passion and project, and just saying you don't like it because X. I know I've been guilty of it. I say it against Avengers. I don't really care for, obviously, Anthem, things like that. But it's never a nice thing to do because hundreds, thousands of hours have gone into these things, and you just say I don't like it. And then if you're of a certain high caliber of YouTuber or whoever influencer, I hate that word, I'm not going to use it, reviewer, you just say I don't like it. It's not a very nice thing, is it? So I want to stay away from the negative side of things. That's why I don't want to do reviews per se. Just recommendations is what I'll do. I like bad reviews on games. I love particularly older ones, but I like awful games. So there you go. Okay, there you go. The more inexpensive version, Ben's top 10 underrated games of the decade. Okay, decade. I've played some games in the past 10 years. I should have done that when the console generation changed over, although it hasn't yet, so it'd probably still be okay to do. Yeah. 30 reasons why I like My Name is Mayo 2 and why the third game's going to be better, yeah. Do a proper essay about it as well, take it really seriously. Yeah. Hey, why stop at 30? Why not go beyond 50, 100? I just got a funny trophy story that happened yesterday. I went for a trophy in a game and I kept getting scenes that gave me a chance to get it. Kept trying for 3 hours and finally broke me. I don't know how that's funny. And at the end of the day, I checked my list, and when I synced, it popped to the... Oh, I've done that. Okay, I get you now. I've done that. You try and do... I don't know how you miss it. I've done it. You miss a trophy pop. Yeah, say you need to do a certain move or something like that, and you'll not realise that you've done it beforehand, but you've still got it on your list of trophies you need to do, and you've not ticked it off. Maybe you were in the combat or whatever, and you didn't realise it popped. And then you're trying to do this move or this section over and over again, and then you actually look, you got the trophy like 3 hours ago, and you've been doing... Yeah, I've done that exact same thing, yes. I can't speak for everyone, but I've grown tired of negativity. All it does is shoot down any discussion, often with generalizations and ignorance. I'd rather people focus on more. Exactly, yes. That's why I've been trying to stay away from it as well. At the end of the day, I checked my list with... Yeah, no, I've read that, haven't I, obviously. A Hot Wings challenge would be cool, yeah. Eat something really spicy and complete task from the community. Yeah, you mean like hot ones? They're always fun to watch, aren't they? Yeah. Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I up to here? Ben, you should do a series called Reading Stream Reviews for PlayStation games. Steam reviews. Oh, Steam reviews, stream reviews. With them coming out on PC more often. Oh, the reviews PC gamers leave could be funny. Oh, yeah, could do well. It's not a bad idea, That's interesting. Yeah. Huh. What could I do with that? That's not a bad idea, because there is a lot transferred over, so it goes both ways, doesn't it? DB Gaming, hi. So I don't know what happened after I left for members to start sending me messages accusing me of doing certain things. When I left, it was in good terms, and we even spoke. DB Gaming, who the hell are you? I don't know who you are. What do you mean? When I left, he even said feel free to tell everyone, but I didn't. And he even said that it... What? Oh, I know who you are. Right, okay. DB, right, okay. I didn't, and even said to you that I wouldn't, so I'm clearing the air here. Whatever happened after I left, I have no idea. Well, I don't do that, so if it's on them, that's on me. I can't stop what people do. Okay, but you clear the air. Come on, man. Just leave it, right? You come in here pretending to be other people. You leave comments on my videos calling me a money scrounger and things like that. I don't care what you have to say anymore. So just move along. Okay? Don't pretend you're the victim because you're not. So it's done. Ben's favourite trophy list of the year. My name is Mail 3. It's not even out yet. Getting tired of watching reviews on the same games over and over. I'd love to see positive reviews on games no one is talking about, but I imagine that would be hard to monetize as well. Yeah, I do. So there's a guy I watch called Mandalore Reviews or Gaming or something like that. I think it might just be Mandalore. I can't remember what his name is. It's Mandalore something, and he reviews really old PC games, and he gets 500,000 up to 1 million views on his videos. So reviewing older games is not a bad idea. It just needs to be done well, and you need to have new things to say, which is always the hard thing to do. I like Baby Spice. Baby Spice. Is that why you stopped doing PS Plus reviews? Because you're being negative on most of them? Exactly. Yes. And I was kind of, whenever I'd look at them, I'd get this, all of a sudden I have to be negative, and I can't pretend to like something. That's another thing. I'm never going to pretend to like something if I don't. So if I don't like something, or if I haven't said anything about it, it's probably because I don't like it. Because the anti-Ben Yahtzee called it a lot of punctuation. What the hell are you talking about? Favourite trophy pictures, why they are awesome. Merry Christmas in advance. Thank you, Lewis Seidel. Where was I up to? Thank you. And 7 months as well. It's been a long time. Ben, keep it simple. Start a series called Unicorns of Dookie. There you go. I need to get on with this list. There's so many comments, which is the best part. It's why we do this. But it feels like I really do just kind of people sat here waiting for their list, and I'm just talking to everyone. Finally finished the Mafia collectibles. Awesome guy. Thank you. Took me way too many attempts to try to jump the car on the diner roof. Yeah. I remember, yeah. I think I jumped out in the end, didn't I? Did I not just jump out of the car in midair or something like that? A question for everyone. Should I make a Riders Republic guide? I've never written a guide for a game, and I feel like I can create a guide. Yes. Whenever it comes to should I do this, the answer is always yes. If you want to do it or you think you could, yeah. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't. At least you tried. That goes for everything in life. This must be Ben's favourite trophy list he's seen. He hasn't moved in 20 minutes. Yeah, there you go. I remember one video that was in the comment section. I think it was God of War 3. A bot tried to message Ben in the comments. Did I answer back? I think wait, what? I remember one video that was in a comment section. I think it was God of War 3. A bot tried to message Ben in the comments. Did it? Haven't caught stream in ages. How's the list? Have you not? I feel like I've seen your name again recently, Lewis Seidel. I guess you haven't. You would know, wouldn't you? Yeah, good to see you again. How's the list? If you have a fear of 1 to 2%, that might be a thing. Yeah, it's a very healthy list, this one. It's one of those. Right, on we go. Let's finally move on. FIFA 18, Hello Neighbour, Terraria, The Last of Us Part 2 at the right... No, not the right... The Last of Us Part 2. I will do that percentage at some point. Beat Saber, no. This is why we stopped. Beat Saber, that's an impressive one. That would give me a headache, I think, honestly. Gamer Ranks. Oh, yeah, Gamer Ranks. Game Ranks. Whenever I read them, the name of them, it's Gamer Ranks or Game Ranks. It's Game Ranks, obviously. but I always read it as LXIX, which is weird. Yeah, they're quite good. I forgot that was fizzy. That's weird. There's a series called Zero Punctuation where a man called Yahtzee, whose name is also Ben, sits on game trying to turn me off games I may have otherwise tried. You could be opposite of that. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, that's what I want to do as well. Say for games getting, yeah. Yes, be the opposite of everyone else, basically. Because there are games, smaller games that get completely overlooked, and they're the ones that should be. I've played indie games that are a lot better than most AAA games, so yes. Need a break, a Vita break. Be right back. I was just thinking the same thing. Gamer angst. So it says many. It reads in many different ways, doesn't it? The gamer angst, gamer rank. I think it's ranks as in RANKS. That's what it's supposed to be. But they never really do that many lists, do they? I suppose they do. Anyway, it's kind of mutated, hasn't it, from where they started? Oops. These streams are very similar to hot ones, I feel. Do you think? It's like people trying to, while reviewing a person to this, exactly what Sean Evans does. If I could be anything like write questions or be anywhere as good as Sean Evans is, he's an excellent interviewer. Not that I interview people. I remember Zero Punctuation. I was fun back watching the day. I eventually fell off it. Yahtzee admitted to not liking certain types of games, but reviewed them anyway. That's just not a good thing to do, is it? Sean Evans reviews trophy lists. I do have the same haircut, so let's start there. Right, I'm actually going to take a quick break, so I will, because you just, whenever you said it, it made it. Right, I'll be back in a moment. I need to get a drink anyway. Right. Oh, nearly pressed PS4 there. We don't want that because it's not on. Right. Hello, Mr. President. How are we doing? Joined a few minutes back watching AC Milan lose right now. That's not good. Absolutely love critique videos of games that are 5-10 years old. They take a huge amount of effort to put together, though. I think going over Steam reviews could be really fun for your channel, though. Yeah, that's... yeah. Yeah, I'd have to see what the reviews are like to sort of see what sort of angle we could go with it, but it is an interesting idea. Yeah. Beat Saber didn't miss anything, I see. No, you haven't. We get to hear the music. Yeah, it's back. Right, so come on, man, just leave it. Right, so you've been onto my Discord. You've put funny porno pictures on. Haha, it's very funny, very childish. and then you play the victim. Look, right, I'm going to get rid of your account now because you're going on with yourself. But don't play the victim. Don't. It really annoys when people do that. You can't do all this and then whinge when other people tell you to shut up. So, goodbye. Right. Where was I up to? I really need to get a Vita. Yes. Make bathroom breaks way more interesting. Corridor Crew has Adam Savage on. Oh, do they? That'd be good. Vita is the best. It's damn good. I thought you might say that. We could do a series where we challenge Ben to play a game of our lists and see if he can do it. Probably not. Yeah, like what? I don't know. If it's a heavy Japanese-inspired list, then no, that's not going to be a thing I can do. Right, Hitman 2 additional... Yeah, Hitman's... So, yeah, Hitman 3. So, if anybody is wondering, because they did mention it last week, what my game of the year is, or the game that I put it as the game I enjoyed most this year, is actually Hitman 3. Because I'm kind of cheating because it's all three of them in one, because I played all three of them this year. That's the game I liked the most and had the most, and I remember the most from as well this year. First time I've ever seen a negative person in this chat. It's not, yeah, I'm leaving it at that. I'm so confused who's, and oh, he must be protected at all cost. The Vita is really good handheld. It's really good. It's a shame it got discontinued so quickly and just left. What I'd go easy on, I'd give you Akiba's Trip. That's one of the lady games, isn't it? Isn't it? I think it is. Whenever we see that. I saw a Vita and CX for £100 and I'm seriously considering it. Is it really worth it? Do you like any sort of handheld gaming? Because which one though as well? Which Vita? I would get Generation 1 with the OLED screen because it does look a lot better if you can. I think they're never going to come down in price. So even if you look at it as you're not losing that £100 because down the line it's going to be worth just as much, if not more. In before people with very difficult plats ask Ben to play it and see constant pain going for a difficult game. The circle of torture live for everyone to see. Oh, this is getting... Yeah, you're really overthinking this. Where is this going? If I ever see a Vita in the wild, I'm instantly buying it with no consideration. Yeah, I see a few of them, but they're never the Generation 1 ones. I forget the code. Is it like 3001? No, 3001. That was a PSP, wasn't it? To be honest, I've been on a couple of comment sections. This is the friendliest one. But then again, the others were football channels. Well, yeah, rivalry is a thing. And I like to keep it that way, honestly. Hello, Skip. Only here for a bit as me and the girlfriend are finishing off Series 2 of The Witcher. Yeah, I watched the first episode. And it was really good. I thought it felt like a Witcher 3 side quest, that first episode, which I really did like. It was weird, but it was also poignant, and it had a lot going on there. It was a lot deeper than the surface level. It just felt like a really good Witcher side quest. Yeah, you hope you have a good Christmas as well, Skip, because this is going to be the last Sunday one I do. So if you don't jump in on Thursday, I won't see you till the new year, so have a good one. Writing a book on the Vita. Hell, yeah, see, again, just do it. Why not? Yeah, because you can go through every single game as well. No Vita, really. We have quite a few, not too rare yet. Akiba's Trip is actually both genders. The one I played, I think, was more guys than girls. I'm a lady and I've never heard of playing Akiba in my life. visual novel. No, I mean, when I said a lady game, I mean as in scantily clad ladies is what I mean. That's I might be getting them mixed up with another one. I could be wrong, but that's what I meant by that. So I don't know. Maybe somebody can clear that up. Has anyone ever played Ruined King? I have not. 99% of my games list. I'd never recommend. Yeah, and I would never play them. I would never review a game. Not even review, but make a video on them. Because it's not my thing. I can admit that. Japanese manga and all that anime, it's not my thing. It's not everybody. Not everybody likes to like everything. And it's good that people are different because you can learn from each other. But yeah, I don't think they're not. They're really not. We're all here to get entertained, take a break from horrible things going on in real life. I know, it's depressing, isn't it? That's how you know you're on the verge of making it big time. The trolls can smell it and begin to flock. No, it's just, it's nothing like that. It's someone from a way back who just hasn't been able to let it go for some reason. A great Vita game people ignore Aegis Earth. I think you mentioned that before. They ported it to PS3. Yeah, I think I have the PS3 one. Hitman 3, that's nepotism. Why? I binged the whole of The Witcher Season 2 yesterday. No regrets. I wish I could, but I don't particularly like binging things. Since, binging used to be a really negative word, isn't it? But now it's something people do on a regular basis when it comes to TV. No, I have done it in the past with certain series, but I like to take my time with them because The Witcher, 8 episodes, something like that. There's not going to be another series for a year at least. I watch it all in a day and that's it. Let's stretch it out a bit. But yeah, it is good. The reason our world is failing, not because of economy or education, it's because of the terrible humanity in social media. Yeah, it's unfortunately the terrible humanity is the loudest people on social media, isn't it? Galgun, you would kill me. Is that one of those? I think this one has gone from a 2-account stream to just one. It has. I'm sorry. We've been vibing here. We're chatting along. It's been good, I thought. So sorry. Yeah, it's definitely a. I see there. Zaramol. I'll do that later on. But yes, not my type. Not into Japanese games anyway. There you go. I just think it would have been funny, honestly. Yeah, and not streamable probably because it's a tower defense game and I know how you. Oh yes, I do like them. Yes, that'll be it then. Isn't it one of those tower defense and something else? Isn't that what you've mentioned it in the past? Right, let's go. Let's do some Atari Flashback Classics Volume 1. Yes, old Atari games probably not going to hold up too well. Hyperscape, Gravity Rush Remastered. You haven't started it anyway. Far Cry 3 Classic. Excuse me. I mean, we're not even going to start another list at this point, are we? Repeller Fishing Pro. I can't remember the last time I did a fishing game. Have I ever done a fishing game? I don't think I have. Ni no Kuni 2, nice. Erica, yeah, so a couple of good platinums here coming up. Escapist and Minecraft as well. That's quite a good one. Minefield. Is that anything to do with Minesweeper? Or the other? What was the other game? Bomberman. That's what I'm thinking. I think we've asked that before and it wasn't. Minecraft, Resident Evil, Biohazard, PUBG. But that, have they changed their thumbnail? They have. It used to be like an orangey icon, didn't it? With blue, I think. Prominence Poker is a poker game with 0.01%. Holy crap, nobody plays that. Concrete Genie. That's 100%, which is quite rare as well. I'm insecure about it. Well, over the years, I've come to realise there's a thick stigma surrounding certain stuff like Japanese animation. I have to tread very carefully when giving recommendations. I wouldn't say there's a stigma. I wouldn't say that. No, not with all anime. I think I know what you're talking about. Is the over-sexualization of female characters. I think that's what you're referring to there, which is just part of Japanese culture, and it seems not culture. No, that's the wrong thing to say. The animation style, some of it is like that, but a lot of it isn't as well. Like my son's been watching. I know it's actually American. I think it is American, isn't it? Avatar, which I've never watched, and then he's watching Korra as well, which it has that style to it. But I'd imagine a lot of Japanese animation is actually like that more than this sort of surface level stuff that people know of. Yeah, I like that somewhat obscure but good games like Wet from back in the day. I never started that. I always wanted to play that game, but never did. You're not alone. I'm not too much into anime, manga, things like that. Yeah, it's just not everything is for everyone. That's as simple as it is. I have to rewatch the first season again to remember it before going to season 2. I think Netflix did a refresher. It's like a 15-minute video on YouTube. I swear I saw it on YouTube recently. I didn't watch it, but I'm sure I saw it. I think it was Netflix that did it. We're vibing in the chat and chilling, as the youth would say, as the kids these days. I'm at that point where it is literally kids these days, and they say words and I have no idea what it means. It's kind of fun, to be honest. It's crazy how people are fighting over video game consoles, literal machines to entertainment. What do you mean fighting over them? You mean buying them? No need to apologise, man. The fact you interact so much with us is part of the appeal. Well, thank you. Yeah, that's what it is. That's why we do these. It's therapy for all of us, I hope. It's true that what that random person said, in an apocalypse, it's not the zombie walkers runners I'm scared of. Oh, what's that from? I've heard that recently. Have you seen the real name request so you can see Andre? Don't have to riddle about Zarol. Yeah, that's what it was. Yes, I will do that. A lot of DLC it does have. Who's going? Scott, have a good Christmas and New Year. It'll be New Year probably for see you. Can I add you to my 100%? Of course, yeah, fire the message. Oh, you can't add me, can you? Remind me send me a message on Discord to remind me of your PSN on there, and I'll have to add you, of course. I feel like the story of The Witcher is much easier to follow without a Season 1 recap, unlike Lock and Key, in which me and my girlfriend were utterly confused. I haven't seen that, but yes. That doesn't sound too good, is it? If a refresher confuses you. The Last Airbender is great. Yeah, I thought it was actually quite... I'm catching bits of it, and it's... Yeah, it's not for kids, is it? In the fact that it's actually well written and... yeah, I think it's quite good. I don't think I'll ever watch it fully, but of all the things he's watched in the past, it's probably the best thing. Just a question, when is the right time to give the present to children? When is Santa coming, I am asking. What do you mean? Why do you have children? I have to be quiet. People can hear me. What are you talking about? When is it? I don't know. I'm not going to go into that because certain people can hear me, but there are a few stories when I was younger, but I can't really, unfortunately, tell you. I don't know. Sleeping, let's put it that. Depends when you do it. Fighting in social media, on which is better. Oh, beta games, yeah. And nobody ever listens to opinions, you know? Like argument. No, not argument. So argument in the sense of proper, not an argument. What's the bloody word I'm thinking of? Discussion. You know, it's never a discussion. It is just people arguing at each other. Nobody's listening to what the other person's saying. It's just, I have things to say. I'm going to shout it really loud. I don't care what you actually have to say. I just don't like what you initially said. I'm not going to let you explain what you said. I'm just going to keep shouting at you. And then eventually I'll start using racial slurs that aren't pertinent. And yeah, that's basically social media. Yeah, Avatar's American. Yeah, because the voice, the lip sync it seems American. It's English, so I'm guessing that's where it is. Grey hair popping up. I still don't have many. Very rarely I get grey hair. I might occasionally get one here, but it's usually more ginger hairs that appear rather than grey. But I don't mind. I wouldn't mind going grey. Yeah, don't worry, Tommy. Of course. Don't worry, of course he is. There's a middle school near my place, and one time while I was passing by, the kids were singing the most explicit songs I've ever heard. It's depressing. I know. I do recommend you watch Avatar: Last Airbender and Legend of Korra fully if you get sucked in. There are comics too. I've seen quite a few. I get it. I understand what's going on. I do, but I don't know if I'd ever watch it, honestly. I like that he's able to tell me. That's what I like about it. He can get time. I will like ask him what's going on here, and he's quite good in that way. I don't think I'd ever watch it though. Don't tell us though. It's your story. Tell us your friend Benjamin and his antics, plausible deniability. No, I can't say certain things. You know, there's people in the room next door. There's a reason I have no beard. A lot of grey hairs. Interesting. No one. Is that right? I don't mind it. Grey. I wouldn't mind going grey. Not fully. Just a little dusting. I was sure that is coming on Christmas Day. New Year's. I want to know for my son. What? No, Christmas Day. I actually do Christmas Eve because I'm half German and we've already always done it on Christmas Eve. So for me, it's then Christmas Eve night. I've been in plenty of those type of arguments where people just shout at each other. I've learned it's best just to back out and move on. It's not a great habit, but it avoids. Honestly, it is a great habit. It is a great habit because arguing with somebody on the internet is one of the stupidest things you can do in life. It really is. You have to watch it. Okay. I think you've watched it fully twice in the past few years. Okay. There's a lot of them though, isn't there? This is the thing. Maybe if he watches it again, we could watch it together. Maybe at like dinner time or something like that. Right, on we go. I need to get some more done. Concrete Genie. Lara Croft Go, Hitman Go. Not too bad at all. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Is that Power Grid, I presume? Wow, that's 0.43. Explosion. That's not too bad either. Dead Nation Apocalypse. Love that game. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Eyes of Heaven. Yeah, a fighting game, that one, isn't it? MX and ATV all out. San Andreas, nice. Yeah, I think, luckily I do still have these, or I have access to these, so I will do those over the new ones, I think. Although, I'd wait to see what the PS5 versions are like. The Playroom, that's an impressive one. You've got a lot, you like the VR, don't you? You're still here. Tally. Yeah. You're actually still here. Yeah, quite a lot of the VR you're getting done here, platinum-wise as well. The VR, Playroom VR is quite a rare one to see. Sad where we have become as a society. I don't have much friends anymore, no social interaction since I'm trying to avoid any arguments in real life. Yeah, I understand where you come from with that, but you do need to as well. But do you? No, maybe you got it right. I don't know. I would never advise somebody to do the hermit lifestyle, but I don't see anything wrong with it either. Some of the greatest minds in history were hermits. Recently bought the full series of Wings. I wonder how that holds up, if anybody... I do know Wings, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that one, if that will hold up. Interesting, let me know. Groceries and go to Target. Sounds about right. The only way to settle most arguments in the internet is ironically Google. Yeah. I'm sure this stranger I've never met or will never meet see the point of view if I just call them a few more insults. Yeah, exactly. By the way, Avatar is a great series, great for children and great for grown-ups too. Highly recommend. There, okay, quite a few coming through the recommendations. Isn't there some others as well? It's fairly new, which I didn't realise. 2005, I think it was, and then Korra's 2014, maybe. No, it was even later than that, wasn't it? Which I didn't realise. I thought it was quite old, Avatar, but it's not. Isn't there another series as well after Korra and Avatar? Just got the tarot cards. Definitely enough for today. Nice. Oh yeah, redacted up there. Nice. Still here. Sorry, Tally. You're still here though. That's good. Okay. We do Christmas Eve presents. Christmas Day big meal. My heritage is Austrian. There you go. That's exactly how we did it. Yeah, exactly. We did do a bit of food beforehand on Christmas Eve, but yeah, if we're talking turkey and things like that, that would get done. Not that it does anymore on Christmas Day. I think it's more relaxing actually. You definitely sleep anyway. I sometimes landscape in my back garden to cut grass and water plants, but that's about it. I mean, you should still get out. You should still get out, like go for walks and things. Like, luckily, I live in countryside and things, so I can walk for miles and not see a single person quite easily, which is great. You should definitely still get out. That's a definite. Take me down the street. Wings. That Wings. That's Paul McCartney. It's only the band the Beatles could have been. Yeah. I'm trying to say got that the right way around. Love showing up every Sunday just to vibe. Good. Yeah, Legend of Korra, that's good, but not like Avatar. Yeah, I have noticed it's different. It's a bit more modern feeling. There's no series after Korra, just comics. Okay. Well, there's an entire universe on the way. Animated, live action, everything. The last time they did a live action, it didn't go so well, did it? I've not seen it, but I've heard of it. So there's more coming. Okay, good. I'm sure he'll like that. Right, on we go. Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. That was a VR one. It was, wasn't it? I completely forgot about that. All three of them, wasn't it, at the same time? Yeah. Medieval Rockets. We have seen that before. I don't know what it is, though. Trivial Pursuit Live. I didn't think there was Trivial Pursuit. Oh, it's on PS3 as well. I didn't think there was one on the PS4. There you go. Worms Rumble. Wreckfest. The Wolf Among Us. Definitely a good one. PS3, interestingly, in 2020. At the end of 2020. Pac-Man Championship Edition. Order 1886 on Christmas last year. Payday 2. That's a good one. Nice. Now we're talking. Payday 2, that's 7 months. I bet that was every day as well. We get a big Christmas dinner and then go sing and dance around the Christmas tree before we open presents. Singing and dancing is something we've never done in my family because none of us can do it. So, yeah. But I get the open present bit. I get that. One day they attack me, and one day they eat my birds in the back garden. Oh, the alligators. Yeah. I love that game. Yeah, Wreckfest I could do again, honestly, and I probably will. Do not watch the Shyamalan movie. No, don't worry, I'm not going to. I'm not going to even let him watch it. Yeah, as he's watched some bad films and he likes them because he's a kid, obviously. That's how it goes. But that's one thing I even think he will not like. Not my birds, but they trespass on my property, so they are my birds, I guess. Okay. Some of the Payday DLCs are atrocious. One is to reach level 2,500. How long does a level take? That's ridiculous. Huh. Oh my god. Alright, Borderlands 3, Farming Simulator 2019, Dark Souls 3. Gang Beasts. Yeah, Dark Souls 3. Just brushing over that, of course. Excellent. Gang Beasts is quite a good co-op one, isn't it? No, it's not co-op, is it? It's couch co-op. A couch competitive game. That's the one. Shame to lose a game against a rival when I feel the team's late equaliser was not offside. Okay. So it's finished now. You lost, unfortunately. That's not good. There's a show on Netflix. I'm still skeptical about that one, but there's a lot of things being made by the original creator, so I'm excited for those. What's the one on Netflix? Are you a Disney character? Which one? If you were a Disney character. Nearly 3,000 hours. Wow. So that's why all the other ones are low percentage, because you were playing this for 3,000 hours. Is it good? I mean, you must have liked it, otherwise you wouldn't do it for 3,000 hours. But it's very rare we see Payday. Never mind at 100%. That's ridiculous. I mean, we don't dance around the tree. It's not like Grandma does full-on breakdance moves suddenly. We just hold hands and walk around it. Oh, right, okay. It'd be good to have enough room to do that. We usually have our tree against the wall. Quite narrow houses, I suppose. Yeah, okay, I get that. Still not anything we've done. Isn't a Disney character? He's Ricky Wilson from Kaiser Chiefs. Is that right? A lot of free time, you're not wrong. Once you get past all the bugs, then it's a very fun game. Okay. Right, The Forest, Crew 2, NBA 2K20, Mafia, Paladins, another one, 2 years, 9 months. Okay, so you're not above grinding and farming, that's for sure. Which is good. Astro's Playroom, excellent. First PS5 Platinum, that's how you do it. Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales. That one I didn't like having to do a New Game Plus. It's just one of those ones. Second proudest. What's your first proudest then? Do I know that? We Were Here. That's a good little co-op one as well. Sackboy, a bit of Big Adventure. Neo. Just looking at that then, it would... right, okay, so I just had an idea for a video, that's all. So obviously the PS5 it's actually over a year old now. It's nearly 13 months old. But the best games you haven't played on PS5 yet. Something like that, you know? Because I'm looking at Sackboy and I've heard it's very good. But like myself, I haven't played it. And I should have done. But it cost a bit to get all the games because quite a few I've missed as well. World War II. Okay. Very impressive dedication. You're not wrong. Another guy for new videos. Try to figure out which movie, Disney series, game character everyone is. It could go on and on. Yes, it could. From the list. I can't imagine playing a game for that long. No, the longest I've done is 400 hours. Mostly mind-numbing experience I've ever had. Legit 2 months of my life I can't even recall. Yeah, the longest I've done is probably Red Dead. If we're just talking a game lengthwise, Red Dead 2, because that was months doing those videos, 3-4 months, with nothing else, playing nothing else as well. But that wasn't... Obviously I was doing videos in between playing it as well. Most of that time was, but yeah, hours-wise, that's probably as good as I can do as well. Yeah, at least I have one. Yes, yeah. So you'd know where to start anyway. I mean, they're getting more and more... Every single week I see a tweet or whatever or actually emails as well, from Game saying that they have more in stock. So hopefully, yeah, it's happening. I actually went in a CX last week and they had 7 PS5s in the shop, but they wanted $650 a piece for them, which is just disgusting. Still selling for $650. They weren't selling. Obviously, they're not selling at $650. There's still people out there who don't have a PS5, and they're not buying them at £650. Does that not kind of tell you something? Reduce your price. The Grand Tour game. Oh yeah, can't do that, can I? Take care, Mrs. Got to take care of Miss. Of course, glad to be back. Miss chatting with you. Good. Yeah, good to see you. Good that you're both okay, hopefully. And yeah, hope she gets better. Hope she gets better soon. Currently on 900 hours in Monster Hunter, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but dear lord, it's rough. I've heard, yeah. 900's a lot, though. Yeah. Maneater is a game with sharks and unnecessary DLC. So a question for everyone in the chat. What was the longest platinum, or seems to be the longest? For me, I think it was Battlefront 2. Yeah, I think, like I've said, mine's Red Dead 2. I'd like to stay away from longer ones, to be honest, because there's so many games I want to play. Jerry Larson Lauge? Thank you if you're here. Sorry, I'm completely butchering that. Thank you for subscribing. Closest I can think of that level of dedication for me. Getting all characters in Battlefront Neighbourville took forever. Yeah, my son's, let's say, at the beginning is playing that. And yeah, that does... I had a look at the trophies for him, and I do remember doing the video. Level 20 on each one is a long time on each character. That's not fun. Feel bad for Turkish people. I'm lucky that my parents work for USD. They're healthy enough to buy 2 PS3s when these $600. Now I'm living in a golf course. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you're doing well over there. They're shooting the new Netflix show now, but the original creator left that project a while ago, so healthy skips. That's never a good sign, is it? That's not a good sign. I'm sorry to say. Wait, they added DLC for Man Eater. Yes, they did, about 3 or 4 months ago, unfortunately. So you got a bit more to do there. You thought it was all over. The longest I've ever played on Nintendo, Breath of the Wild, 300 plus 6 months horrible grinding for Korok seeds and 2 DLCs. Oh, there's DLCs on that. I don't know, but I know the Korok seeds. Korok. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, there's a lot of them. 1,000 something crazy like that, and they're all well hidden. Yeah, I haven't tried Breath of the Wild. I've seen my son playing it. I just don't think I could like that game. It's just something I don't know, unfortunately. I don't like the fact that your weapons break. I don't know. That's the one thing that puts me off that. Or maybe it shouldn't. This is what I'm saying. Maybe it shouldn't. So it's a good idea to visit my parents and spend time together. Of course. Still can't believe I managed to get PS5. I overslept one day, woke up at 11 a.m. Okay, logged onto GameStop at a complete whim, selling bundles for like 700. Okay, that's lucky. How the hell did you do that? I just took a test on which Disney character I am. I landed on Moana for some reason. I've never seen that movie. It's a good one, actually, Moana. So you're Moana. Okay. Tommy Moana Gun. There you go. Kind of the opposite. I'd love to play lots of games, but the budget says otherwise, so I tend to lean long into bang from a book. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing to do as well. I remember doing that way back on the PC and things like that when I was younger. Couldn't buy loads of games, so you get more out of the ones you did have. Played a lot of AC Odyssey, but I've always played a lot of Rocket League. Still terrible. Can't be as bad as me on games. Going back to that. Got physical PS5, 2 controllers, 3 games, and that's not bad for 700. That's not bad at all. 999, Jesus. Whew. Longest game FIFA 18. Whoa, that's a lot of hours. Okay. You can like the Breath of the Wild if you do not want 100% it. My OCD would not allow it. Okay. Yeah, I get that. I get it. I think I'll be okay. I'm getting better at not letting things like that bother me, but yeah, have to get them all. Right, Subnautica, hour and a minute. I think you may have used the dev mode on that one. Hang on, we're actually going to run over here on this short list as well. The Enter the Gungeon, Brawlhalla, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, which you are 4 in the world. Injustice, Among Us, Gods Among Us, Rocket Arena. Yeah, a lot of online stuff. That's what you do, isn't it? Dirt 5, 60%. Wow, that's a lot of DLC. Moss, which is another one of those VR ones. We don't actually see that often, which we all got now, or have got at some point. Yeah, that's another one I need to do. There's a lot of VR games I still haven't done. Astrobot, that's an excellent, the best VR game I've done so far. Probably isn't the best one overall, but yes. Maquette, Crash Bandicoot 2 and 1, not even started. Don't. No, do it. Detroit Become Human, Burly Men at Sea, excellent. Injustice 2, still got the grind on that. Rainbow Six Siege, 1 second. I wonder how you did that. Crash Bandicoot Warp, weirdly you've done that one. So you've not done 1 or 2, wherever it's gone, there, 1 and 2, but you've done 3, Warped. Why have you done that? Wreckfast again, so you have done it twice, excellent. Monster Hunter World, still going on with that one. Car Mechanic Simulator. I didn't know that was a thing. Flatland Volume 1, what the hell's that? Mortal Kombat 10, Lego Ninjago, the video game. There you go. Who's done that? Was it Ghibli? I think it was, wasn't it? I'm sorry, I'm missing you now. I think it was you, wasn't it, who said you did that? Yeah. Paper Beast, that was another one of those free ones we got. Darksiders Genesis, that's an excellent one. Hentai vs. Evil, this is, yeah, maybe one of those kind of ones I'm thinking of earlier on. Horizon Zero Dawn, no DLC, it's okay. New Game Plus is not the best. Human Fall Flat. Now I want to do this Disney thing. Everyone's Moana, apparently. Human Fall Flat. Yes, I will be in touch. I think he's gone now. He's still here. Hang on, I've missed a few. Hang on. Now Ben is going to lose all his viewers because they are all going to go do the same test. Yeah, they've all gone done it. I would consider myself good at Rocket League. I played it for last... Oh yeah, that's what you did, wasn't it? Of course. Monster Hunter World and Iceborne, 3,000 hours. But I wasn't trying to get the plat. Ooh. If you like a game that much, that is a lot of money saved. 166 hours for Battle for Neighborville. Oh my god. Oh my god. That I didn't think it was going to be that long. Okay, I'll let him know. 175 for the 100% on Fallout 4. 150 on The Witcher. They still don't have the plat for it. Burnt out after 3. Maybe it's just Moana test. Yeah, there you go. Moss is great. Okay, Fall Flat. Yeah. Do it at the end of the stream. Okay, I'll look it up. Is there you put a no? Yeah, actually, Tommy can put a link on. Put a link on. I'll have a quick look. I don't usually do things like that. MXGP2, FIFA 21, Saints Row Gat Out of Hell. Yeah, no FIFA. I would have thought you'd have started that off. I was one of the first to get Human Fall Flat. Really? Oh, and the PS5. Okay. 30th. Okay. Saints Row Gat Out of Hell, Neo 2, Battlegrounds, Minecraft Set 2, Days Gone, Fortnite is on the PS5. I don't think that's the first time we've seen the PS5 list. Undertale, Uno. Oh, that's quite good. Oh, it's the PS4 one. Yes. I mean, it's still difficult, but nowhere near as bad as the PS3 one. Rocket League, nice. A few people appreciate that one. Red Dead Redemption 2, I appreciate that one. Olympic Games, Tokyo 2020. There's quite a few. We've seen that quite a few times. It was on Now, wasn't it? I think. Stop being Moana. She's my nephew's girlfriend. Ben, have you tried Neo, and did you like it? If not, why? Yes, I have. I've done both. I haven't done, should I say, I've tried both. The thing I do like the combat. The combat in Neo is better than Souls by a long way. It is. But I don't like the fractured way the game is set up. You know, leaving a map all the time to go to an over map, and then you go back into a thing, and it's exactly the same place you just were, just remixed. I don't know. It didn't flow for me as well like that. I did quite a bit of 2, and maybe I did about, I don't know, 8 to 10 bosses on that. I know there's a lot of bosses in that game, but I did a fair amount, and then I stopped doing it for some reason. I can't remember why now. But I do like the idea of the combat. If it was a more cohesive game, you know, it was a proper story, it was just one area, you know, more like Demon's Souls. Well, no, actually, because that has the overworld and you walk here, there, and everywhere. But you know, it has more of it just feels fractured. I don't know why, and I think that's what put me off. But I will try them again at some point. I got a rant for games like Hentai vs. Evil. Those games aren't even Japanese developed, so they drag down the revenue. So this is what you were talking about earlier on. So yeah, this is what I was thinking as well. What else? I'd advise your son to get 5 times daily boost. Otherwise, it takes much longer. Okay, he's not actively going for it right now, but he's aware of it. So I will let him know. Oh, it was on Now. Okay, not even joking. He loves to see her sing. Stops him crying. That's good. I didn't like Neo, to be honest. It just feels clunky and boring compared to Souls. I thought that, especially in 2, with that kind of parry system they had going on, I really liked that. But yeah, again, there's no story, there's no depth to the game. It just feels like you're jumping from area to area, and they're very similar. So yeah. Are we ever going to do meetups? Are you ever going to do meetups? The only way I would never do, because I would never do like a meetup, a meet and greet or anything like that. But what I would do is, if I go to an event somewhere, in the UK or wherever. I don't know where. I might go into one Germany or somewhere. I would let people know, and if they're around, then yeah, absolutely. I think it's my turn now. A nice Platts tally. Yeah, I'm not going to get it done today, unfortunately. It'll be next week now. Actually, it won't be next week. It'll be the week after. It'll be New Year now, unfortunately. Tekken 7, Demon Souls, yes. Far Cry 5, the Four Kings Casino and Slots. I think that might be a poker game. Bloodborne, no DLC. Get the DLC done. It's excellent. Overcooked All You Can Eat. Nice, you did that. Project Cars 3, Dark Souls, excellent. Totally reliable delivery service. You said at the start that you had a lot of easy ones. You really don't, honestly. You honestly don't. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. That's an impressive one. Brawlout. Don't think I know that one. 0.63. Again, very impressive. 2 years. Gun Club VR, 6 months. GTA 5, nice. I know what you're missing there, and I don't blame you. Operation Tango, didn't realise it had DLC, but there you go. A Way Out, excellent co-op. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Subnautica, 47 minutes, you're getting quicker. Rogue Company, Among Us, and GTA 3. There we go. Yeah, so very sparse at the bottom, let's say. But yeah, you've definitely got into the rhythm, haven't you? And we all know what sort of time you did that as well. Yeah, damn good list at the top here. I mean, are you going back? You are going back because there's 2 years here. There's 2 years here. Obviously, you got a lot of the old PS3 ones that you're probably not going to go back to. Haven't seen many of them. 2 years. But yeah, there's a lot of good ones for sure. A lot of good ones. Yeah, nice list in the end there. Rarest, Brawlout. Brawlout. I think Brawlout might be your rarest game. Why did nobody do this then? What was so 2 years? I don't think we've seen it before. Very impressive. I haven't seen it before. So I stopped to be Moana and go with... I don't know who the other one is. Viania? Who is that? Viana? The German name. Oh, okay. They have to change it with the Germany because there's a porn actor with the name from... Oh, right. Is that right? Skip. I'll see you later. Have a good Christmas. Sorry, you probably missed that. Very impressive. I tried Criminal Mastermind with some German guys, but they kicked me out because I was bad. Oh, dear. Nothing wrong. Yeah, it's happened to me. Yeah, great list. It is. I think our definition of an easy platinum has kind of changed. Like, I think a lot of easy platinum games as well, but then I think of dedicated platinum hunters, and there are no effort easy. And those are no effort... Oh, right, okay. So, yeah, back in the day, Spider-Man would have been an easy one. Or, I don't know, I can't think of any others. Quite popular, yet easy. A Way Out is an easy one. Trying to think of some others here. I can't see any others. See, you haven't got... Yeah, Undertale's fairly easy, I think, because you can buy them, can't you? Get Out of Hell's probably fairly easy as well. But yeah, now there's no... It's like zero. It's not just no effort. It's... Yeah, well, it's completely... Has he made the list? We don't do that anymore, but for the sake of it, yes, he has made the list. Got to win like 300 games. 75 taking less than 10% damage. Holy crap, that's good. Wish I jumped on the Fall Guys trophy in May. Yeah, but wasn't bothered. Couldn't be bothered to install it. Yeah, I did. As soon as I heard that was a thing. What's the link to this this Disney quiz? I'll do it quickly. As soon as I heard it, I did it. I should have finished it because I really should have done, but I didn't. Yeah, Lego or something could mean easy. Yeah, it's completely changed the definition of easy now. What's the list? Used to do the short list every month, do a short list, and then you get to kind of choose who the best one was. Don't do them anymore, unfortunately, because it's a whole competition thing again. Terminator Salvation, exactly, yeah. Easy, but when there are less than 10-minute plats, like breakthrough gaming, yeah, exactly. There we go, okay. Let me just copy paste that. Actually, it's not. Don't scroll up. I'm trying to. Oh, it's BuzzFeed. Hang on. Let me copy the link. Okay. Don't usually do BuzzFeed stuff, but let's have a look. What the hell? Are you sure you? No. Go to the site. What the hell was that? It's because you copied the link. Okay. Disagree and exit. There we go. Right. Okay. Can you see this? Is it up? Let's do this quickly. See which character I am then. Are you more of an optimist or a pessimist? I'd say I'm more on the optimistic side of things. I wouldn't say I'm crazy optimistic, but I want to think that I am. Might not seem it some of the times. Laid back or serious? I don't take. I don't know what does it mean by that. I don't take things too seriously, if that's what it means. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I'd have to go this way. I can't say I'm. I know I do this, but I would still count myself as very introvert. If I'm in a group of people, I will not be the person who's talking. That's for sure. Do Telltale games count as easy or just free? They're easy ones, but they're easy. They're good enough. Disney quiz, is that more a Moana thing? Because I'm Elsa. Okay. Now this is content. I know, right? Yeah, excellent list, by the way, Tally. But some things just need to be done. Are you independent or more of a team player? Oh, here we go. I can do team. I had to do team, but if I had a choice, no, I'd have to. Oh, you know what? If I was part of a team, I'd have to be a leader. But I can do it. But I like to work independently. I gotta go this way. I gotta. I'll let you answer this one. I gotta go this way. But I feel like I wouldn't say I'm old soul. Like I appreciate jokes and things like that, and mess around, but I don't keep up with the younger things. Backlog a bit. Okay, I gotta go slightly this way. An old soul, I think. Private person or an open book. I like to. I probably share more than I should, but I am quite private in real life. Like I'll mention my wife. Actually, I'm gonna go maximum old soul. Okay. I'm going this way then. Okay, and then we got young. Okay. I'm going that way and old now. Okay. But I do mention things, but there's a lot you don't know as well. So I've got to go private and absolutely in real life very private. Yeah. Are you more of a nervous or a fearless? I used to be very nervous, but now I would say there's not a lot. I've done this, and you should have seen how worried I was about doing this in the past, so I feel like I could do anything. Public speaking was something I could never do, but now I can, and that was one of the things that always worried me, so I would go up that way now. The only thing that we're talking fearless here, we talk about heights and the sea, so maybe drop it a bit for both. Let's go that way. Are you more emotional or even-tempered? No, I can't be. I'm not even-tempered. No. Are you more organised or messy? Let's go this side of organised, I think. Flexible or stubborn? More forgetful or responsible? I gotta go responsible on this one. A dream or a realist? Yeah, so this is why I'm not, creative people are more dreamers, aren't they? I gotta go more realist. I do, no, I'm not creative. I've tried to. Should answer these, Ben, and not as platinum chasers. Yeah. Are you more humble or arrogant? Is this not Is that not an I can't answer this question. You can't answer that, because if you go, oh yes, I'm really humble, that's not a humble thing to do, is it? I don't know. I'll just keep it in the. I don't know. I can't answer that. No, I'm going to answer that. I'm going to keep that in the middle. That's a stupid question. Are you a follower or a leader? I gotta go up this way. I'm sorry. It might sound arrogant in itself, but no. Are you more book smart or street smart? I gotta go both. Again, like I said, there's stuff you don't know, so yeah, I gotta go both on that. Humble, arrogant, humble. I can't though. I foretell Ben being the snowman from Frozen. I do hope not. Hades. Okay. So am I doing humble? Okay, I'll put a bit on then. If you're 100% humble by logic, you must drop it at least half. I'm leaving it there. Yeah, equal street and book, I would say. Are you more selfless or self-focused? I suppose it kind of goes with the whole introvert thing. I would think about myself, not in a I would never be selfish when it comes to, family and immediate people that I kind of like. And if somebody needs help with something, I would go, I don't know, this way, maybe a little bit. I'm not going to walk past somebody who needs help or, broken down or whatever. But, driven more by your morals or goals? I gotta go morals. Quite highly. I could do whatever I wanted on this YouTube thing by doing loads of clickbait and stupid crap, but yeah, I can't do that. I just can't do that. Went away for a bit and came back. What's happening? I'm seeing which Disney character I'm at. How long is this quiz? Are you more of a minimalist or materialist? No, I'm not. When it comes to having and owning things, there are a few things I do have to have. Well, I don't have to have them. I just kind of get caught up in it. But if it all got took away, as long as I had certain things, a camera, a PS5, I don't need to have the best everything, so I've got to go. I can't say I'm not, because I have obviously the collection, so yeah. Big words for Disney quiz, I know, right? Are you more of a city or country person? I live in the country. I do like walking around and not seeing anyone, but I also like the city, so I've got to go pretty much in the middle in that one. The city's more intriguing to me because I live in the country, so yeah. Are you more of an indoors or an outdoors? Again, probably about the same. Middle, I would say. Do I have to move it for it to count a bit? Are you more calculator or impulsive? In certain ways, yes. But if I was to go, I'd quite impulsive, I would say. As long as certain things, parameters are set, then yeah. Camera and a PS5, exactly. Are you... oh, wait, I'm done. And finally, are you more creative or analytical? I gotta go this way. Creative, I gotta say I have to be a certain amount, but I'm not. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Right, I'm done. I'm Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Okay. 100% accuracy on there. Beauty from Belle and the Beast. You tend to keep to yourself, but it's usually just because you're living in the daydreams and thinking about your favourite fictional worlds. People often underestimate you. Incredibly smart and independent person. You seem quite introvert. Big opinions. Okay. Not too bad, actually. Are you calculated or impulsive, Ben? Yes. Couldn't think of a more perfect match. Is that right? Should have got your wife to do this for you. I know, right? Then, so I'm now Bell Rowland. Is that what we're going with? Okay, so that went well. I don't know who I was expecting to be. I hadn't even thought about it, to be honest. But there you go. They asked me to do it. So there we go. Right. I'm going to leave that here. I might even put that as a thumbnail. You never know. So yeah, I have to change my name. It's very close. It's an easy change there as well, isn't it? It's very easily done. Yeah, so that would make my wife the Beast then. Don't let her. Don't. No, shh. Can't say that. I mean, by logic, if we're talking that way, of course, I see no difference. I know. The Beast. Someone got the Beast, yeah. Ben, exactly. Right. Where am I? Let's bring that up so I'm ready to get out of here. So, Belgium, yeah, exactly. I've got to change it all. I've got to rethink my whole life at this point now. Right. Thursday, Among Us. I will at everybody in the... is this the last review? It is actually. Yes, it is. It is. I'm just going to mention. So the last stream of this year is going to be on Thursday. I do Among Us because it's fairly cheap and a lot of you have got it already. And we can just kind of jump on that. Just mess around. Take it not seriously whatsoever, of course. And lots of Bell. I'm not going to live this down now, am I? I want a YouTube short where you tell her she's the Beast. By the way... What was the Beast called? I can't remember his name. Gaston? No. I've never actually seen Beauty and the Beast, I don't think. I know some of the characters' names, but I don't actually know who they are. Anyway, I will. You know what? I'll make her take the test. I swear to God, if she comes up as that, I will let you know. Yeah, so on Thursday we'll do Among Us, just as a kind of a mess around, a group's, a works do, so to speak. Yeah, so I'll at people in, well, everybody it will be. Let me know if you want to join in and we'll sort it out. I'll do the chat through Discord, so you'll have to be on that to chat on that if you're able to get headphones or what have you. Is the true Beast, is that right? This is a bad idea, Ben. I think you're working. That's a shame. Yeah, so I'll find out who wants to do it. And yeah, that'll be it for the end of the year, pretty much. Bit of a break and things, calm things down, and then get ready for Sekiro, which I think I'm going to switch to. I know, I'm sorry, Andre, Surge 2. I will do it eventually, but yeah, Sekiro next. I'll try and get it this week and mess around with it. Yeah. So everyone, Andre, have a good Christmas. If I don't see you on Thursday, have a good Christmas. I'll see you on the... When is the next Sunday? I'll be on. It's like the 2nd, I think, something like that. Hang on, let me just have a look so I can tell you. So you know. Yes, the 2nd. So yeah, 26th is Boxing Day. I'm gonna skip that one and go move straight on to the 2nd. So that'll be the next one. I'll see you if you're only here on Sundays. That is. So yeah, Jay Panida, James, Raben, Roxy. I'm off for the holidays, so see you New Year's. Have a good one. Yes, Tommy. Exactly, just join Thomas's voice chat, but I'll change that so not everybody can join it. Rachnid, Mayara, Tally, of course, Rantoon, Sam, Driz, Jipley, Large Limpet, Gundam, James again there. I probably missed somebody. Jipley, Large Limpet, I think she's gone already. Michael Snooks, the President, Shadow, Mirio. Yeah, everybody. Soul Devouring, Mirio, Wandering Slackers here. I didn't see you. Have I missed you? I apologise. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you on Thursday for some Among Us-ness. Mr. Trippy. See you later, and thank you for that as well. Everyone who's sent me money, and everyone who's a member as well. Thank you. Have a good Christmas if I don't see you, and yeah, see you then.